not fighting. I ain't full shoot on my goddamn right. Yeah, but,
the truth was that EMS had actually been called to sedate Nathan completely due to his belligerent behavior so that he could be safely transported away.
See, Deon, the last make an ad. What? All right, that should work. Hopefully the live stream is working. Beep, 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 beep. So someone voted Canada, eh? Huh, wonderful. I hope that Dumbell's doing well, and I just actually wanted to do a different. I wanted to do. This is a challenge for me, even though there's so much in my mind I want to share. And also the reason why I started a little bit late is because I want Dumbell to rest up so that he can eat dinner, especially since he had a. Hey Dumbell, so you voted Canada, huh? You know, because he had an incident. What was that? Deon, I don't think it's. Yeah, it's probably just. It could be firecrackers, but it can't be this early. I'm sorry, I forgot what to set this now. Basically, what I wrote down, I know you can't really see green. This is supposed to be the levels. Instead of, you know how people would, it's a tier list, but it's a level list, right? Because when people would grade stuff, whether it be an S rank, an A rank, a B rank, etc., or they would put, let's just say 1 to 10, especially. I like to just do it by words. So basically, for the country flags, right? I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Hang means those are the ones that I would love to have in my house and show it throughout my videos or whatever. Salute is basically if they had a national anthem, I got to do a separate one for that. I would really respect. Wave is if I basically knew people from that country, I would wave their flag. That's to show support for their country. Well, depending on the country it is, right? Design is when I would decorate it, right? So I may not wave or I may not have huge respect for it, but also decorate it, right? Or draw it, so to speak. That's because I want to show respect for the country. And if I think it's just too difficult or I don't like the design, basically it's not that attractive. I still respect people that are from that country. So Dumbell, your sister told me that you were in the hospital yesterday, right? And I hope it wasn't nothing serious because she said that you were feeling a little dizzy and that you collapsed and she had to pick you up on your bed. I was really concerned. Also, I can't believe we actually got a newcomer, Greg. So I'm surprised that he commented on both of my community posts. And he's a father. So we got another dad on here. Even though we lost Tim. Wait, not Tim. I forgot his name. Damn it. The 40-year-old, right? We got a new father, so that's awesome. And you can see the level list. I'm glad. I think the screen is a little bit blurry. Also, the reason why I've been a little bit more serious on this channel is because I've been commenting on a lot of videos lately, whether it's from police videos to basically commentary videos. I forgot to comment on Aspen Gold's video about what's going on in Mexico because, well, I don't blame them that they don't want us Americans in our country. And I can see why. It's like a war. It's like the Ukrainians and Russians, but our version is much different because the prices are going up and they're had enough, and I don't blame it. It's just like us Arizonans. We're kind of in between because I do love how a lot of people like to move here, but golly, everything is becoming more expensive. We're basically in limbo, but more towards Mexican limbo. And you were in the ER and you got a lot. Dumbell, feel free to share about it while I'm viewing a couple of videos. Honestly, I feel awful to hear that you've been going through that. I'm gonna look at this video, annoying people, and then I'll do the country flag level list. Oh, I gotta wait for this ad first. Oh, someone else like the live stream, eh? And for the ones that don't know, but the Bhutan flag, it's probably my top 10 favorites. It has a dragon on it, and it's holding balls, right? And it's white. It's such a cute flag. It's more like a square flag instead of a rectangular flag. It's really interesting.
A lot of things or people people throughout our
And I'm
days
watching this person named Birdie. I like his videos.
can easily annoy us. Today we're going to be going over some people that annoy me just a little bit, and then some people that really, really annoy me, like to no end. First, we got sports ball people. If you're a fan of sports, you might know somebody like this. Some of you are probably confused
Sadly,
what the hell is a sports ball person, but basically it's somebody that makes not liking sports their entire personality. And if you don't watch sports, then hey man, that's cool. But there's no need for somebody to say, "Oh, he just hit a home run in the end zone." I don't know. I just find that.
oh, I didn't need for people that are obsessed with sports, though. As in, they would shame someone that don't like football.
Constantly complain about the game. Like, oh, all it is just sweaty dudes jumping on top of each other. Why are we even watching football to begin with? And even if that's your opinion about football, whatever, I don't care. But just don't nag about it the whole game. Like, that's the most annoying part. Like, I'm just trying to watch the game. You don't have to remind me 10 times.
And by the way, if any other people are seeing this, if we do reach 5 likers on the live stream, I'll put a beanie on. You know, I need to take a shower and cut my hair.
The commercials. Like, having an opinion about it is fine, but listen, making this shit your whole personality, it's just hella annoying. Now, if I met somebody like this in real life, I don't think I would like flip out on them or anything. But for sure, though, it would slightly piss me off, and it will just ruin the viewing experience for me. Now we got clout chasers. At this point,
I agree with that.
We've all seen the negative effects that clout has on society. People will literally do anything for it. They'll see some dumbass challenge going around that could get them hurt, but they'll still do it anyway. They'll put numbers before their own well-being. As somebody who does YouTube, I get that numbers are important. It keeps the lights on for me. It keeps the bills paid. There's no reason to put your well-being on the line. Or sometimes you'll just see people recording some kind of devastating event or something like that. Instead of calling 911 or something, they'll just be recording the people.
I agree.
No one is coming back for the part 2. That's all I'm going to say. Because there is no part 2. How do you even follow up on that? Like, to me, this whole vision doesn't even make sense in the first place. You cannot become a full-time content creator off some stupid-ass clout stunt. D1 rage baiters. Now, sometimes people will rage bait their friends, and it's all fun and games until somebody dedicates their entire existence to rage baiting their friends. And not only their friends, they'll do it to just random-ass people online.
So that's rage bait?
Wake up and just get online just to troll people. They're not getting paid to do it. It's just for the love of the game. They just became so dedicated to their craft of rage baiting.
So basically, it's clickbait, but you put, oh, this person or Klein LeBron or Michael Jackson at 3 a.m. So that's rage bait. Got it. So that's basically what that darn freak J Station did. That makes sense. So let me go to I want to see a YouTuber doing it because I'm not sure how I'm gonna find one. Ranking all country flags and Dumbell. Definitely take your time. I'm a fast reader. Ranking all country there we go. I think I found it. Oh, that guy with the eyebrows. Oh my god. Okay, I want to laugh again. His eyebrows are so big. I don't know if I can. Oh my. I'm sorry. His eyebrows are so big. Darn it. Is that in a mean way? It's not. I rank road flags from best to worst. That has to be every flag. Geopod. Okay, I'll take it. Again, we're going by design. Okay, well, this ad loads up. Hey, Greg, welcome. I'm sorry about that. I was just getting ready to actually write down the country flags. Also, the reason why I don't really reply is because I'm the shy and anxious type. I don't always check my community posts, if that makes sense. And I basically kept collapsing when I got out of bed, and I dreamt. Yeah, your sister told me. And I basically went to the same hospital my mom is at, which you could assume, right? I hope they have not mistreated you. And Greg, I'm doing fine. I was just watching a couple funny police videos, and I was watching a channel named Dallas Guys that were reacting idiots in cars. It's really interesting, and I laughed at it. And I decided to actually check on Dumbell to see how he's doing. And when I was there, they kept giving me medication, so they're forcing you to give you medication you don't need. It kind of reminds me when I was in the mental facility. They can't do that, even though they don't really give a luscious fan. Yeah, the guy with the eyebrows. I'm sorry, he made me laugh. I may watch him again. I don't know though. I don't know. I probably will shortly. I want to see about this guy. So his name is Geopode, and this is supposed to. I'm just glad that you're doing well, Dumbell. That's all I care about. If you still want to keep writing more, go ahead. And of course, I want to do a little gift for Greg shortly. That's why I chose that thumbnail. But the video titled "Flag Tier List and Parentheses Every Country" by Geopode.
Tier list of every single country flag on Earth, so that even the one
There's
viewer
200 flags.
can know the truth. And I did this with
Well,
some
territory
help from
shouldn't
the only
count,
person
but
I knew who would willingly dedicate multiple days of their precious time on Earth to talk about flags. Wow, man. Yeah, it took 2 days, and I got to give you a heads up, all right? One of these days of filming was from midnight onwards, and we were really, really drunk.
I was drunk an hour ago, and I'll be even drunker. Right?
And then the other day of filming was in the morning, and we were really, really hungover.
I was seeing aliens last
they got a
night.
Filipino flag hung up in their wall. Amazing. Wait. Oh.
You do not agree with some of their ruling, but it's too late to change it, so yeah, my bad.
I love hearing that music. Europe. So we're starting with Europe.
Without further ado, Albania.
Albania's got the
Albania?
fucking evil.
Come on, this flag is awesome.
It's a gorgeous flag. I would wave it. I would wave Albania's flag. Literally, I would wave it. So it is in the middle because I'm not sure if I would salute to Albania because I haven't, except for that guy in high school that I think his name was, I don't remember his name. I would wave that flag. So I'm actually starting off right now. Right? It's a beautiful flag.
Man, you cannot tell me this isn't one of the...
It has a conjoined bird on it.
Black eagle on a red
It's
eagle.
one of the only flags that has black and red on it. Are you kidding me? It's amazing because how small they are, and yet they're majority Muslim. You know, they got a gorgeous flag.
Deon,
S
after
tier.
your first thing, was Moldova next?
So I have no idea how we came to the conclusion that an alphabetical list of countries would have Moldova second. I guess we were pretty drunk. But because Andorra and Moldova's flags look identical, I left this section in. The critical points can be applied to both nations. And it's better than...
Yeah, it's like the Chad flag, but it does have a seal on it. I did design it once, so I'm gonna add this with Moldova. But they're doing an ABC order, but whatever. Deon is supposed to be Moldova, yeah. Moldova. I think those are firecrackers. I don't know why, because it's nowhere near dark. Moldova and Deon is supposed to be Andorra. After 2 more, I'm gonna take a quick pause and read both your messages.
His flag because it's got a little thing in the middle. But
It's
like...
Romania's flag with the thing.
Oh,
in the
true.
That's literally what it is, yeah.
But
Yeah,
the
man.
thing is, I'm not always a fan of seals though, because you can't see inside of it. The thing is though, okay, it has 2 cute cows, right? And it looks as though it has the Catalan flag, but vertical, and it has some other weird, I'm not sure that has to do with the Pope's hat. And then it has the teeny print in, I think, Latin. You can't even read it, so of course it's not gonna be as good.
I'm very happy to give
Andorra.
a D.
It's just the colors blue, yellow, and red. They're pretty ugly next to each other.
Yeah, I agree with it being a D though.
Yeah.
Austria, oh, that's a tough one. Oh, you see, you know, ich weiß nicht, wirklich. I would design it.
Yeah.
It's it's on the lower end.
Boring, but I do kind of like the color scheme. You
They got
know?
a fun story behind
Yeah.
This
Medieval knights went to battle with a white cloak, right? And he got so much covered in blood or something like that, that his whole tunic turned red. And after the battle, he takes off his belt, and the middle part was...
the middle part was white, and that is where
the Austrian flag comes from. I don't like
It's a
the
little
story,
basic.
ladies and gentlemen.
That is good. That is good.
Unfortunately, it's boring.
It like sucks, man. Yeah, I think so.
Belarus?
What are
Oh,
you doing?
I'm not a fan of Belarus,
Belarus is next.
It's, at least it's interesting.
but I respect it.
Interesting.
Fucking Slavic design. I don't like how much bigger the red is than the green.
No.
I like to put a B.
And again,
for
I know
Belarus.
every
Yeah,
flag on
that's
this
good.
list. I do. I can name every flag. That they're doing in order before they say it. Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Well, you could say Bosnia, Bulgaria, Croatia, the Czech Republic or Czechia, Denmark, Estonia, Slovenia, France, Georgia, Deutschland, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, Italy, Latvia, Liechtenstein, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta. Yeah, and it's supposed to be Moldova, yes. Monaco, that one's a little bit tricky because it's really similar to the Polish flag. Montenegro, the Netherlands, North Macedonia, Norway, Poland, because the thing is, the white is at the top, the red is at the bottom. Portugal, Romania, Russia, San Marino, Serbia. I used to have Serbia neighbors. I tried to design the flag, but it's not easy. Slovakia, España, Sweden, Switzerland, Ukraine, the UK, and Vatican City for Europe.
It was poetic.
So
It
two
was meant
more.
to be. Now Belgium is just fucking boring, man. You gotta admit, like,
Dangerously.
Yeah, I'll wave it. I like their flag.
this is an actual good one. I think.
This is Bosnia.
Yeah, I love the Bosnia flag.
Bosnia,
Really made it in some,
I'll wave it.
Yeah, they did it.
They got this yellow triangle, not on the side, but in the
It looks
middle.
like as though it's like a piece of cheese. You know, I still respect it. You know, I wouldn't mind waving that flag. Oh, I should have put design, but whatever. It is a pretty unique flag. You know, I had to give respect because I think I know someone that worked at Walmart that's from Bosnia, and they were pretty sweet. It was a woman that I would say Travo, right? Doba then. And I remember I used to go to that Walmart all the time. She was sweet. She was. Bosnians are really great people. You're a big geography nerd, Greg. That's awesome. I'm so sorry for the late reply. Literally, that is so awesome. Oh my, there need to be more fathers like you. I'm not kidding. And Dumbell, let's see. When I was there, okay, I already read that part. Seriously, they ignored you because you wanted water? That place needs to be shut down. Seriously. And Greg, I'm actually from Arizona. You probably know where that is, right? I know a lot of Canadians know my state, eh? Your country goes, I don't know why. Your country goes nuts for my state. I do not know why. It's insane to me. I remember a long time ago when I go for our walks, right? This is during because you love our winters here. I seen a woman that was driving some truck. I'm not sure if it's a Ford, and I seen the Canadian flag on it. And because the thing is, our state, we don't have to have a front and back license plate. So she basically had the Canadian flag on it. It was so cute. I go nuts over your country's flag. I do not know why. And Albania does have a nice flag, don't they, Dumbell? And I even asked if they could give me an update on my mom, but they didn't care. That place needs to be shut down. That place needs to be shut down. I do not like the way they treated you, Dumbell. I feel awful to hear that. Literally. I wish I could just sue them for you. I wish I could. They need to lose their license. I'm not kidding. It's insane how the way they treat you. Like that had his cup snatched by the elderly white nurse, and I was so cheap. I should have gave a rating of that place, but I didn't, sadly. And my least favorite flag, Dumbo, that's a good question. I don't know. I think it has to be, that's a tough one. I'm gonna feel guilty saying this. I don't like Bangladesh. The flag looks kind of ugly. And I love green. It is a little hideous. It's similar to the Japanese flag, but the circle is more towards the right, and that's though it kind of faded in the rain. That's how bad the flag is. I hope if I ever have anyone from Bangladesh that do not feel offended. It's a shame because that country goes through so much. I'm just not a fan of their flag. I'm not. And that's okay, Dumbell. I'm so sorry that you have diarrhea. Honestly, I love that word for some reason. Trust me, I had diarrhea myself yesterday because I used the bathroom thrice because I ate those chocolate chip or the chips of Hawaii. But Dumbell, take your time. Greg, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You used to live in my state for 2 years. What do you think? Honestly, I swear. The thing is, okay, since I love your country so much, right? I swear, it's so weird. If I want Canadians to know that us Arizonans love your country. I do not know why. There has to be a reason behind it. Because I know that your names, you're called snowbirds, right? Because you like to hibernate in our state for the winter because it gets so freezing. And once it's up all around maybe Mayish, you basically move back. It's ironic. I think there's over 100,000 of you that move here. It's so insane. And we basically kind of got infected by your kindness. It's weird because us Arizonas, I know we can be rude, but we're mostly friendly at the same time, eh? And it's really interesting. I don't think I've ever met a Canadian though, out here, but I did met or chatted with a couple Canadians, and it's true though. It's a true stereotype that they're really kind. One that lived in New Brunswick. I hope he's doing well. He's autistic. His name is Vince. He's Italian Canadian, and he loves to talk to me. And then I used to talk to someone on Snapchat once that lived in Quebec, in Montreal. I swear, Canadians are something else. Also, one of my favorite YouTubers is Canadian. His name is Pika Spray Blue. He basically plays Pokemon and Mario games. I love him a lot. I don't know where he lives in Canada, but he lives, I think, above Maine, so probably Newfoundland, I think, somewhere around that part. And, I'm glad you love our state. I don't mind if you don't. Literally. Also, apologize. Oh, that's okay. You don't use technology off. That's so weird because someone else or Dumbell's sister said the exact thing. Hilarious. Don't worry, honestly. I do not mind if you're slow. That doesn't bother me at the slightest. So I'm guessing that this Javier's don't use technology. It's kind of interesting. It's so weird because Dumbell's sister said the same thing. Fascinating. Huh.
Flag. Very smart, very artistic. Yeah.
Angular.
The triangle is the same shape as Bosnia. A
You
tier.
happy with that?
A tier? I agree with that.
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria? I'll design it.
Bulgaria has a rich history.
Like, what are you trying to be, Italy, bro? You trying to be Italy? Come on, man.
That declining birth rate really got to them, man. This is a boring ass flag. I don't like it. I really don't.
Yeah.
No, dude.
And it was like a sideways Italy, but it died out a little bit.
Croatia.
Oh, I love Croatia. Or Croatia.
I think it's
I'll
good.
wave
I
it.
think it's the best out of all the Slavic flags.
I agree. Well, no, Serbia's the best. That one I would hang. Oh, Czechia?
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic.
Oh,
You'll see behind
wait.
us, right? Now, there we have a good flag. We have a good flag there. Looks interesting. Looks interesting. Almost like someone stole something, maybe.
You thought you did something, didn't you, with that looking triangle on the left, huh? You thought you did something unique? No. You look too familiar to this one. A better one, actually. A more beautiful one.
Oh, yeah, the Philippines. I'm so dumb. Can't wait to get to that point. Greece? Greece? I would salute.
That's what I'm talking about. Denmark, they're the ones who started that cross, that Scandinavian cross.
Plus, I love the name Greece. I don't know why. Oh, shit. I missed Denmark. Denmark?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It goes hard. It goes
Wave.
hard, doesn't it? That cross.
It's crazy.
It doesn't fit in the middle. Very unique.
It's crazy. It's crazy how your friends can just betray you like this.
It's good coloring that whites and reds.
Bro, white and red is what every single flag ever is. It's boring. It's like, it's easy. Everyone does that shit. I love Estonia's flag.
Estonia's beautiful. I'll wave it. I'm not sure what to salute yet, though.
Yes,
Very smart. If you were like two cities put on top of
I'm
it.
so sorry, it's so dark. I don't have a lamp, Greg.
Consider a country. I would choose that for a nation's flag. I put it at A tier, actually. Alongside Bosnia, I think it's as good.
I put it A as well.
Finland, it's worse than Denmark.
Oh, Finland? Hang.
I'm saying that right now.
Man, this is fucked up, man.
Hey, it's
I love Finland. Are you
If we
insane?
go with Denmark.
It's such a beautiful flag, though. I know people are gonna disagree with me because I met a handsome man from Finland once, and I don't know. They take pride in their flag. It's such a gorgeous flag. Yes, it is similar to Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. But the thing is, though, it's thick. Well, yet again, Sweden is the same, but the blue and white, because it represents their snow and the lakes, it fits so well. And Greg, are you your father, right? 36? I'm just guessing. And I love learning languages. I'm not sure what's the word for it. I would consider myself as an octagon. You know, probably not someone that can speak eight or more languages. I am obsessed with languages. Ever since I was 13, I actually studied German and Icelandic on YouTube. I still know a little bit of the Icelandic language. I've always wanted to go to that country so badly. And I only know 8 words. And I don't know how. Because I still remember that video with that woman with the earrings and glasses. I thank her so much because I still know those words to this day. Oh, so I was a little off. So you're a young father, huh? 32. Huh. So you're slightly older than me. Only by 2 years. What a coincidence. I usually don't have the oldest viewer that I have, even though one of my stalkers scared him off. I felt awful for him. Because he's gay and he actually adopted 2 children. I did not like their predatory behavior around him. He was 40. So I never had anyone older than 40 on my channel. So that's awesome. So your father 3 kids, that must be a handful, isn't it? Even though maybe at the same time it probably isn't because I'm in a 6. So I don't know how my brother does it. He's actually, let's see, I'm 30, right? He's older than you. He is, Deon, let's see, he's next month he's gonna be, because we're 12 years apart. Oh dear, I didn't know my brother's getting up there. He's gonna be 43 next year. But the thing is, my nephews and nieces, they're practically grown at this point. My youngest, she is, I can't even keep track anymore. She's 15. So, oh my gosh, yeah, they're all in high school and college age. It's kind of weird to think about it. So your wife is the same age? Oh, that's awesome. Huh. Yeah, normally for couples that I think I've talked to, normally they have a little bit of an age gap, which is pretty interesting. You know, it's pretty weird. Well, yet again, my mother and her boyfriend, they're only a year apart. So that's pretty cool. Honestly, that's really cool. Greg? Oh, France? Hang.
The color scheme is the same color scheme.
Vive la France! Hang.
Yeah, but it's boring because they're the first ones to do it, dude. It's like the Beatles of flags, right? People think they're boring because they're not.
I love the French flag. Are you insane?
Yeah, but it still sucks.
No,
That's their opinion.
blue, the white, the red.
Maximum C.
Not to mention, people don't understand, though, that they are the very first country, or they're the ones that invented the tricolor vertical design. So we had to thank the French for that.
What? Maximum C.
And I went to France once, so très magnifique le pays. Mais maintenant, je ne sais pas because of the immigrants.
Flag, bro.
Gotta be an A.
Hey.
Fine. Georgia?
Oh,
No, I
hang,
like this flag, man. I
hang.
think this is just a good version of the England flag.
Listen, I got you. I love you, bro. Well, you clearly took too much inspiration from good old Blighty, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, they're way better than England's flag. I'm sorry, I love their flag.
All I'm saying is,
It's the thing is though, their old flag was hideous. I remember when I was in the 5th grade, it had a dull maroon color and it had a black and white. Yuck! It looked. I'm surprised when I was in the 5th grade, I used to design flags like, boy, I'm that old. It's insane to me. And you basically met at 19, so that's right after not college, high school. And your favorite country flag, Greg? You know, I have to say that's one of my favorites here. If I could give you an example, so you two are, let's just say, college birds, huh? I think that's the word for it, or college sweethearts, because I know that in high school they call it high school sweethearts, right? That's awesome. So you both have been commitment and a commit together for more than a decade. A lot of people cannot be in relationships that long. Honestly, that's awesome. I actually do have the Ukrainian flag. I do not know where it is. Here it is. Ta-da! I take so much pride in this flag. Even my neighbor that actually I had before we lost our apartment because of the dumb homeless Florida family, she basically had a Ukrainian flag sticker on her window, the back of her car. You know, the opposite of the windshield. So yep, that's the Ukrainian flag. I used it with a marker, and I had a little tape on it because in my old videos, I used to hang up all my country flags because, well, we didn't have much filming pictures and whatnot that we basically hung up. So I basically used that just to make a house a little bit more decorative. And yeah, all of these flags I made, because I have a handful of them. It sucks I don't have your country's flag though. I was planning on designing it. They're all made by marker, pen, and or pencil, or colored pencil.
Who did it first, do you think? England. Are you sure?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, George has been on that long?
Okay, high C.
Because it is a good flag.
It is a good flag.
It's just that I've seen it before, right?
All of a sudden, this guy's getting patriotic on me, but that's crazy.
The Deutsch.
Oh, Germany. I would salute Deutschland.
I'm a big fan of the Republic. I'm a big fan of how this flag is created, the pan-German style. I do think it's bullshit how they call that clearly yellow stripe gold. Stop.
It's not gold, it's yellow. Yellow.
Stop the coat. Well, I do think black, red, yellow does kind of go hard.
Yeah, but we put Belgium in D.
That's because
What?
Belgium's like the fancy version of Germany. Germany's going above Belgium. That's what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
C.
Fine. Yeah.
I said put the typo man. Only in C?
No,
I would put at least some B tier.
This is good.
Greece is
I already
a good
did
flag.
Greece.
That's good.
I honestly could put it up there with their ops.
Greece has a nice flag. I do like the idea behind it.
And it's the color scheme of the whole country too.
Yeah, very good country.
Yeah.
I think it fits in well. When I see that flag, I think of Greece.
Yeah. I really like the Greek flag. I'm thinking I would put it S.
I want to give it nice things. I'll put it S. The Hungary flag.
Oh, man.
It's unoriginal. The green is.
It's
very
a reverse Bulgaria.
Oh my God, this is like
So-
the equivalent of pond water as
Well,
a
I'll
flag.
say this. It really
I would
does
design it.
Hungary.
It does.
And you know what? That is the color of Hungary.
Dirty country.
Dirty
Yeah.
country.
I
It
mean,
fits, you know.
he's just mad because he got scammed like 7 times in Hungary.
Those colors
I need to brush my
that
teeth. I forgot to
that
brush
red
today.
and that dirty
Or at least
green,
yesterday.
That is Hungary. I
Yeah.
think it fits
Yeah, it
the
sucks.
country very well.
Yeah. It's bad.
I think it's better than Bulgaria, though. I'd like to put it at C. Yeah, I do. I'd like to put it at C.
It's such
I'm
an
thinking
interesting
I
flag
do.
because it's red, but at the same time it's not.
Yeah.
And Dora's the worst so far.
Now, I say-
Iceland.
I think this is
Iceland?
better than both Finland and Denmark.
I would salute.
I'd like to
I would
live
love
in
to know the national anthem. Absolutely.
I think
I love you, Iceland. Beautiful country.
It is
People.
gay friendly because they got a lesbian president or prime minister, really quiet, and they're beautiful, literally. And you like to join, Greg? Thank you so much. I'm glad that you do. Or merci beaucoup, if you basically speak for a little French. And you got married at 22. That's not bad. I think that's a pretty good age to get married because a lot of people, they do get married way too early because they shouldn't get married right after high school. But 22, though, that's a really good age. And what story you want to share? Honestly, I'm so sorry. I'm good at multitasking, by the way, because I'm a fast reader. But I could juggle up 2 or 3 stuff at once. You know, viewing the video and then running it down and then talking to you, of course. So hopefully Dumbell's doing okay.
Oh,
So
consider Saudi a
quadruple
country.
tasking.
Was it Cote d'Ivoire?
Ireland.
Oh.
You might be
Ireland,
surprised to know
hang.
this is not actually a West African nation. This is the
Yeah, that's
Irish
Cote
flag,
d'Ivoire.
There's a lot of conflict behind
Yeah, I think it does it extremely well. These are like
the green represents Catholics.
And the
orange
shamrocks.
represents
White is
Protestants.
purity. Orange is, I guess, in the gingers, because Irish people are gingers, or at least they're known for that in Scotland.
White
But
represents
shit, pardon my language. I got an ad. Yeah, I think Dumbell's gonna rest for a little while. How many there wrote down? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 19, 20 so far. And so I'm only 10% done.
I think using orange is also a bold choice.
It is.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's very Irish.
Yeah. Italy.
Oh. All right, Italy. I'm gonna have to hang.
It's just the French flag. Boring green.
Yeah.
I like Italy's flag.
I'm very impartial. It's just like the middest flag ever.
It does represent Italy well.
It does.
Flag and you piss on it, you get Italy.
It's the pizza colors, man.
It
It's the
is.
pizza colours.
Thank you.
And I'm not Italian either.
I'm thinking D.
D, what? Che cosa?
Doesn't impress me whatsoever.
Le mi scusi.
Latvia.
I like
Latvia?
This is a better version of Austria's flag.
I would wait. Yeah, I would wait Latvia.
Alright, fine, I can't fly. Put it big.
I knew I'd crack him eventually.
Oh god, we're the first continent. Oh my god.
Liechtenstein.
Put an A.
Liechtenstein?
You said put it.
Oh, wait. I do like how it's a crown on it.
Rubbish flag for a rubbish country, bro. Get out of it.
Where you at? Fine. I put on design.
There's a 1 in 1 million chance you're.
I can't spell it. It's such a weird word.
Yeah.
I don't like Frankenstein.
Also, it symbolizes a bad thing. It's an absolute monarchy, bro. Get out of here, man.
Doesn't that suck?
I don't care.
So, oh yeah, he's okay because he did get released from the ER. That's really sweet of you to say that, Greg, because he's just been going through a lot. Especially, I don't want to know about this because his sister's been going through an abusive relationship as well, but he's been doing best to hang in there. You had your first kid at 24, so that means he is 8 now. And the second, that's at 7, so you got an 8 and a 5-year-old. And congratulations! So you got a baby, huh? The G-Mofo? That's lovely. And you love the flag of Germany? Same here. And I know Australia, I get that mixed up a lot too growing up. The funny thing is the Australian and New Zealand flag are really similar, but at the same time they're not. It's because New Zealand now, the stars are regular stars because they're red, while for Australia it's more of 8 points. But that's awesome now that you actually got 3 young ones. That's awesome. It's kind of weird because, man, it gets a little different once they get older, though. It's just so weird to me how my youngest, she's it feels like I'm a father for saying that. You know, I'm not. I think she is 15 or she's up there now. You know, she's in high school. The last time I seen them, because we got a little get together at Peter Piper Pizza, which is, oh, you probably know what that is. That was, golly, 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my youngest was 13 at the time. And I got a little bit worried because she was wearing a crop top. And I didn't like that because I don't want any darn other freaking teens hitting on her. Yeah, I know it's out of my jurisdiction, but they're at that age. So, I remember when I lived in Arizona, I saw these bug beetles. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Greg. I actually see that on the news. I was telling Dumbell about it a few days ago. Black beetles, we actually do have a few of those. Luckily, though, we only get them during the summer. Oh, God. Oh, I cannot stand them. Oh, my Buddha. They're so creepy looking. And I can't even stand the darn sewer roaches, eh? Honestly, Oh my, especially the ones that fly. Yeah, I had to use a darn frying pan just to flush it down the toilet. Oh, oh my gosh. I can stand German roaches or um I don't know what other bugs. I love spiders though. Call me nuts for that. As long as they're not the poisonous or venomous, so to speak. But yeah, oh yeah, we're known for having those weird. I think they're named aloe beetles, which is kind of weird because our tree that we actually have here, or at least one of them, are the aloe tree, so to speak. And I remember there's a scorpion in your house. It's so funny how you basically seen a scorpion. All my life being born and raised here, I have never seen one in my life. I was wondering, like where did the people see the scorpions? I never seen I did see a dead rattlesnake, but I never seen one alive. Or even those little Gila monsters that we actually have here. It's amazing to me how people would see those, but I never did. I did, however, seen a lizard. They're so cute though, because I was seeing them crawling really fast around the other apartments, or at least the walls, but not inside, of course. Um, but that's about it. It's insane to me. And Greg, I'm so flattered. You literally think I'm a teacher? I'm not. I am not actually. I live with my brother and my mother, and um, I never worked. As embarrassing that is. But wow, I'm surprised you think I'm a teacher. I never got that before. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not a teacher at all. My mother, though, however, because I do puppy sit our pups when she has to work every day, or at least just about. She is a certified nurse assistant, and she used to be a security guard. And my older brother, he's a security guard, and my mother takes care of our grandmother that has Alzheimer's. She basically had it for I think a couple years now. Also, she is a survivor of breast cancer because cancer runs in our family, which is kind of weird. You're a teacher, really? You teach history at high school? That must be awesome. Honestly, I hope that the kids, because I know I've been seeing videos on TikTok of how, Generation Alpha that they're called, I believe, they have awful behavior because of how they will watch brainwash TikToks and shorts. I hope my youngest nephew and niece are not in that. Well, they might be a little older though, so they're not that young. Um, I just hope that you haven't been having much trouble because I'm sure it is much different. It is now compared to when I was in high school or when we were in high school. Because of how they would always be on their phones and not wanting to pay notice in class. I keep hearing videos about this because some of these YouTubers I've been viewing, they keep talking about how they don't respect their teachers, and I'm not surprised why some teachers quit. It wasn't like this growing up for us, you know. I'm not surprised. I'm so sorry to hear that, Greg. I hope that if they ever get anything harsh, if they were even touch you or anything, I hope that they would get suspended, hopefully, or if it's worse than that, they get expelled. I feel so awful for some teachers these days. Honestly, it's insane to me. It must be difficult. It must be really difficult. That's why I don't like that dumb app TikTok. Oh, my Buddha, I swear. I'm glad that we didn't have that. I mean, it's okay. We didn't have that growing up. Heck, I barely had my first smartphone when I was almost 17. So I'm lucky that I at least used social media pretty late when I was an adult teen, at least. Some of my students would go on to TikTok. Greg, yeah, that I mentioned just now. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I just hope that they've been respecting you at least because I know that. Oh no, we're not going to do any work. Especially, I heard this trend. I just hope that doesn't happen in Canada, but it happened in Colorado, so I don't think it would happen in your country, thankfully. I don't remember the trend, but it's when these students would, let's just say, break laptops. They would throw it for some odd reason at the school bathrooms, or they would somehow use a hammer. I don't know what the heck they were doing. They would literally break these laptops just for viewers, and I'm thinking, yeah, your parent is gonna have to pay for that. And these are not cheap laptops. I'm thinking, what's wrong with these kids? Because when I was in high school, we didn't do that. We basically had the MacBooks, and they were not cheap. They were probably $500 for each student. And golly, I took care of mine really well. I'm just thinking, what is wrong with these kids these days? They don't know how lucky they have it just to basically have technology that other kids in other countries that don't even have access to. Heck, they don't even have whiteboards or the smart boards. We used to have that growing up when I was in middle school because they had to use a regular chalkboards. And I'm thinking, these kids are not raised properly. Oh my, Greg, I am so sorry to hear that. Oh my, I hope they get, I want to say expelled. Honestly, it's insane to me that you had to go through that. My gosh. Not to mention, I think I saw one of the students that would wet the laptops, and I'm thinking, you know what? That should be, I don't know what it is. It's straight up vandalism. They should get arrested and go to juvenile hall for that, which is jail for the underage teens. They don't understand that. I remember back when I was in middle school, because it sucks that teachers cannot whoop kids or restrain them because, oh, the parents will sue them. I remember one of my classmates, when they did something bad, it was kind of funny though. They kind of deserve it. They would fight against one of my students, my teachers, and they would get restrained, and it was so nice. And they got ticket. I think the police even stopped by once. It was kind of awesome. The police were kind of actually nice, and we saw him getting arrested. I think his name was Anthony. He's a big boy. He was Mexican, and because we were in special ed. And oh my gosh, he had a temper. He did. It was kind of funny to see him being roasted. Like, yeah, you got what you get because you can't be doing that to our teachers, Anthony. Seriously. It sucks that teachers can't do that anymore. God, they could restrain and be a little rough on the kids. God, but now, the teacher that they get sued. It's insane to me. My gosh. And this is in special ed, for crying out loud. Man. Oh, I'd love to hear more. Trust me. Especially since you're a teacher. I have so many school stories. Oh my, I could talk about school forever. Literally, I had a lot of weird memories in school. Oh yeah, let me still continue with the flag tier list. Hope Dumbell's okay though.
Well, you look like an African.
Lufrania?
I'm not.
I'm gonna wave it.
Honestly, I could put a D.
You know what? I'll design. I'm signing Lufrania.
Disappointed.
Luxembourg.
It is a beta.
Yeah.
Luxembourg, I'll design it. It's not that unique.
How is that even possible?
You know what I'm saying?
E? Yeah.
It's unoriginal.
Yeah.
And
the light blue game, Malta flag.
Malta, it's kind of cut.
Oh,
it's not that good. I respect it though.
And you choose not to. I would be ashamed.
It's like a sideways Poland flag with a whatever symbol that is. It's kind of ugly.
That's shit.
Isn't that Moldova?
I already did Moldova.
What the hell have we been shitting on this whole time?
Oh, Andorra. I know they're similar.
How can you have the same flag as Moldova?
I know.
Moldova. That is on you guys. Moldova. That is on you guys. I can't lie.
And you know how convincing it was? We didn't suspect. We didn't even think about that. We didn't even think about that.
Okay, put Moldova right behind that.
Oh my god, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's awful. That's awful. How can I... Yeah, it's not even our fault, man. It's not even our fault.
Was that Monaco?
Monaco? I respect. There's nothing unique about. Well, I do like some squares, so I would design it.
Yeah, fair enough. Montenegro? Yeah, he goes hard.
Oh, Montenegro. Hey.
This is actually gold.
Hank.
That's gold. For a made-up country made up by NATO in the 90s.
A lot of people don't know much about Montenegro.
It's not a made-up country, dude.
The Netherlands, it's a sideways, it's a counterclockwise French flag.
The chicken over before the French flag.
I would wave
Well,
it.
guess what?
I wouldn't really salute to it.
You did it way worse than France. Sorry. Should have kept the orange, didn't you?
Yeah, they should have kept the orange. Otherwise, I'll put on hang.
Let's put a D in it. Love you. Macedonia, it goes hard.
Oh yeah, hang.
Only messed up countries come up.
It's almost like my state's flag.
I like it a lot. You guys did a good job of stealing history because you almost convinced me for a second. I'm doing an A. That's an A flag, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's quite an A flag.
It S flag, in my opinion. It's beautiful. It's a sun.
Good job, Macedonia.
Norway.
Norway?
Yeah. Hey, look, man.
I'll do it for you. It's C.
I do like it. You know what? Salute.
This is revenge for the Vikings, right?
I like Norway's flag.
Lucky
Poland?
That's not really good, is it? Just sucks, man.
Oh, wave.
Monaco.
Portugal.
Listen, man, you should have kept the blue. This green is ugly.
It's a really bad shade of green. Like, it would be really cool.
I'll respect. I'm sorry, Portugal.
I do like the globe.
Yeah, same. It's just that green really throws it all off. But I will still
Two
give
more?
it a bit of credit, you know.
Then I'll pause.
Yes, in Romania.
Romania. Oh,
Down there with your fucking yellow ass.
yo, Romania's flag, bro. At least Moldova and Andorra did something a bit interesting, you know.
Oh, design. I'm sorry, Romania.
That fucking yellow is disgusting. Get down there.
And also, it's not original. It's the exact same flag that Chad have. Russia flag.
Listen,
I'm not a fan of Russia. I'm sorry.
I still think it's boring.
I don't like it. I mean, I don't like Russia that much compared to Ukraine, so I'll respect it though.
San Marino.
No, I like the white.
Oh, San Marino's pretty cool. Oh wait, I'm supposed to stop. San Marino's is similar to Deon. It's supposed to be oh dear, what flag was it? Monaco, but it has a cool seal on it. You know what? I have to basically. I would love to wave that flag. It's between wave and design. You know what? I'll wave it. It is a nice flag. All right, where was I? So I went and put. Yeah, true. Right, you got a good point. Because I know how kids could act up these days. I've seen a lot of those police videos I've been commenting on, and golly, it wasn't like this compared to where we're growing up. It's insane. So a kid in my class, I like you put would be racist towards another kid. I'm not actually, that is a little surprising. I have never seen that happen to me at all growing up. And most of my school was Mexican. And he did get suspended. That's good. And I'm not the biggest fan of Romanian flag. Same here. I'm so sorry to witness that. Especially since you're Canadian. You know, I know Canadians, though. They're way, way more open-minded than us Americans. Honestly, I know us Americans can be backward. But golly, in a Canadian perspective, that's insane, eh? Literally. I mean, I could never imagine meeting a racist Canadian. I know there are out there, but it's so unheard of to me. Yet again, though, I know that there's a problem, let's just say, around the Ontario province, how they do have a large Indian population, and I did see some videos because I used to cover Canadian related videos. A lot, I did get a lot of handful of viewers that were Canadian for some odd reason. Well, yeah, because it's supposed to relate in their state, but yet again, us Arizonans love your country, but they're known for doing some crime. And I think there was a group of Sikhs. I think there were Sikhs that wanted to basically get at it. I forgot where it is on Ontario. It's outside of Toronto, of course. Not in Mississauga. No, that's somewhere else. Wait, no, that is around that region, right? I think. I just know it was pretty bad, but I don't think no one got hurt. I know they wanted to damage their car, but they got arrested. So I remember covering that a long time ago. And then this awful darn Canuck. I think that's supposed to be a bad word for Canadian. I've tried to learn more Canadian I guess they can call it slang, but the dialect. He was it was in Vancouver, and he basically wanted to film a guy dying because I think he got his neck sliced, and he was just filming it. And I can't believe that darn asshole. I couldn't believe him for that. Like, I hope he can go to jail for that. It's insane. And that happened at, I think, at a Starbucks. It's insane to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, Eric. Yeah. Your dad actually is an amazing father, because it's incredible that he's a teacher. And I'm actually doing some reactions of country flags, and I basically write them down by doing a little tier list, right? And basically, it's me let's just say rating them of how I like the colors and the way that they're designed. You know, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's sweet of him. You be turning 8? That's awesome. Honestly, good for him. God, I remember when I was 8. Oh my God. I used to grow up watching Blue's Clues. I think it's Little Bill, Wooly Poly Oly. Oh yeah, also Ed, 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 and Eddie. I know a lot of Canadians know what that cartoon is. I didn't know it was Canadian and American. And I did grow up with a few Canadian TV shows. I did, or cartoon Canadians. Oh yeah, I used to watch Totally Spies. I thank my Canadians for that, eh? Oh my, I didn't know it was Canadian. And Martin Mystery. Oh, also RG's Mysteries. I think that's Canadian. So, oh yeah, I do sound like a Canadian, do I? Oh, that's what I get for being born in this state. Literally. All right, he says hi back. That's awesome. That's adorable. Oh, I'm still got my uncle. Yeah, I love kids. I do. I'm more comfortable around the little ones because they're so innocent and they're so friendly compared to teenagers. Oh, they're a nightmare. I don't know what age though when it get a little bad. I think I'm around the 15 or 16-year-old age, just when it gets a little bit complicated. But oh, Greg, I don't have any tattoos. My mother though, and my oldest brother, they have quite a few, and that's awesome that you do. My mother, she basically has she has an Egyptian lion, I think, and then she has a Superman on her back, and she basically has some other one on her right arm. So yeah, my mother has a few. Yeah, I told my mother, like, Mama, I don't want you to get tattoos because it's so embarrassing. Because I know that they're kind of a little addicting. At least that's what I heard of. But she stopped getting them, I think, a decade ago. So before I turned 20, my mother stopped having them. So it was so weird. When my mother got them for the first time, it was so uncanny. I love that word for some odd reason, because I never expect my mother to even get tattoos. You got 4? That's awesome. My oldest brother, he has, even though I don't talk to him for anymore for complicated reasons, he has one for each of his kids. And he has one based off of our state as well. And I'm thinking he has one in his back. And he has one of Bart System. So I think he has maybe around 9 or 10 tattoos. I don't know why my brother got so much, and I'm surprised he still got hired for certain jobs, because I know they're a little strict when it comes to how they hire people with tattoos. But I think that's only if it's really shown easily, like around the face area. But if it's around the shoulders, the back, they're not gonna care. If that makes sense. Oh, you got a purple butterfly? That's cute. Purple is it's a little tough. It's not my favorite color, but it's one of them. And it's one of my lucky colors based off my Chinese zodiac sign, because green is actually my favorite color. Blue used to be my favorite color though, but now it's purple. Wait, no, Deon, no, that's the summary. Blue used to be my favorite color, but now it's green.
And they're bragging about how they're free from Italy.
Yeah,
And I would too if I was.
We don't have to pay.
And like, I don't know if I want to get a tattoo though, but if I ever did, I guess I will. It'll be a yin yang tattoo. I love the yin yang symbol, or at least maybe one of my Siberian husky that you see my profile picture, because he passed away of it's supposed to be Deon. I think it's I can't say it. Yeah, you can't say it, can you? Testicle cancer or whatnot, or abdomen cancer. So that's why I never changed my profile picture to honor him. Brownie, hello! And you get a Canadian tattoo? How cute! And Brownie, we actually got a Canadian viewer, eh? So basically, you got someone that lives not too far from you.
More. I would put it higher than C.
And by the way, Dumbell isn't here right now because he basically is recovering from the ER because his sister basically took him, because I'm guessing he overworked himself. But he's doing okay, so he probably won't come back until later.
Still over here. Serbia, you guys are such
Serbia, I would hang. And I'm just ranking country flags. I love the Serbian flag.
You guys ruined this flag. Yeah. Also, you got a crown when you're not a monarch. Okay? D for don't kill Bosnians again. Slovakia, you stole that.
Slovakia?
So, I gotta put it.
I like Slovenia better, but
was strong enough not to and you guys weren't.
I would wave it. I like Slovakia.
Spain.
Oh, Spain! Don't get me started.
I would think B for this one.
No, I would hang it. But if I don't, yeah, I'll hang it.
Give me back my gold. Give me back my gold, Spain.
I love Spain. Sweden?
Denmark, are you?
I would wave it.
That's all the fact today.
What's stop in Swedish? Sluta. Sluta med det. Listen, you did a good job putting gold against blue. I think
the color scheme is good, man. Come on.
Finland's better.
It's the Danish flag. It's not right.
Finland's better though.
It's the Danish flag. It's the Danish flag with a cool color scheme.
Blue and white goes better.
Well, you don't like innovation?
I like Sweden's, but Finland I prefer.
I can.
How can I say this? Lulakastan Sroami. Svenska. I'm mixing up Finnish and Swedish.
This is getting eat.
Hang on, bro.
Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland. Hang. Well, I would salute. I love their flag.
I think it's a pretty good flag.
Heck yes, it is. Are you kidding me?
I love Spain.
Ukraine?
Good color scheme. As I said, I really like
Ukraine. I would hang.
I gotta say, 2 colors is kind of boring. It's the most boring out of Europe.
It's like you could have done so much cool shit.
Yeah, and that's. Come on, 2 colors? Oh my god.
Hey, it's better than Poland.
Say this again.
It's so boring, man.
That's what they think.
Let me say
it's a beautiful flag for crying out loud. The blue represents the sky, and the yellow represents I think the sunflower fields. 3 more, and I'll read both of your comments. What?
Dude, the Union Jack is
England. Now,
so good.
I do have a viewer from England.
I think it is a good flag.
Sick. I don't care how the stadium is.
We came in there with like.
I want to salute it, but I will wave it.
Somehow made it cool.
Yeah, I mean,
so I'll put UK for short.
It is a really good flag.
No, they really did it right. They could with this.
Because I'm an American, all.
This is a goated flag. Dude, play it.
I do agree it's a goated flag.
Look at that. This is how much I love the Union Jack. No,
it is a good flag.
It is.
Vatican City. I kind of like it.
I like the colors. The white.
You know what? I'll design it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Right?
I would put it in A.
Sure. Yeah. Nice.
There we go.
If you have any complaints,
kill Walmart about it.
Wait, is that all?
Look at the hard work, man.
Yeah.
So they only put 3: Albania, Greece, and the UK. Interesting. All right, we stop right there. Yep, you heard the architects, Brownie? Yeah, he loves them. Because his sister was thinking about taking him in Nashville. And Yep. So, Greg, do I like the Architects? They're okay. I'm not really a fan of heavy metal, though. Oh man, if Dumbell was here right now, he would go nuts. He loves talking about the Architects. He does, and I love him for that. He did want me to try out the album that they recently released. It's really good. When they're posting that ship and whatnot. Oh my gosh, I wish Dumble's here that I could play it for him so that he could feel a little bit better. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, I still gotta get used to heavy metal though, because I do like gothic metal for some odd reason. I do consider myself kind of goth in a way, but it's not bad, you know? And I've only heard one of their songs because he recommended. Right. It sounded decent. I do need to listen to more of their songs. Right. And you listen to rock, Brownie? Same here. And used to play drums. I've always wanted to play the drums. I've always wanted to. I know I used to have music class. And we would play the... I think I used to own a flute. And I used to own a ukulele. But I don't know what the heck happened to those. It was like basically plastic flute that I had back in middle school. I never took music class. Well, in high school, I haven't, but we did have music class. It was not easy. I could somewhat sing, but not that good, if that counts. And I have 2 other tattoos of... Oh, so you are an artist. That's awesome, Greg. Oh, you and Dumbell are going to get along really well. I'm not kidding. It sucks he's not here right now. Oh, Greg, I feel awful to hear that. My sweet condolences to your dog. Trust me, I love dogs. I even exposed this YouTuber. He's such a bitch, pardon my language, that basically as this gay guy, I think, when they're supposed to go to a pride or whatever with his friend, asking, did you have sex with your dog? I wanted to slap him for that. It was so inappropriate. I want to gag so badly when he said that. I'm thinking, yeah, you should get taken away for that. Oh, I hated him for that.
You bastard. Let's go smoke.
I mean, for a handsome 24-year-old man, he's a sicko for that.
Think about all these countries we just went through, all these different flags, cultures, languages. But what if you wanted to get to know some of them better? Maybe you're thinking about going on holiday and you don't want to look like a clueless angler or something. Well, if so, I have the perfect tool for you, italki. Using this online language learning platform.
I heard about italki. Cool sponsor, though, because it does go with the topic. A lot of people don't do that. Oh, we're going to Asia now? Are we? Shit, I gotta wait for the stupid ad. Oh, it's only 6 seconds. Why did I get a weird gambling ad about La Vegas Palm? Okay. Most Americans are weird for ads. Asia.
We might be a bit more coherent now. Maybe.
I might need to add a new tier. Afghanistan? No. The Taliban? I'm gonna hate saying this. I want to burn it. I'm sorry, but I don't respect the flag. Well, no, burning is a little strong, but you know what? No. Burn. No, I don't like their flag. I don't like their new flag. No, I don't. I like the previous flag they had before the Taliban took over. Absolutely not. I would burn it. I'm sorry that seems disrespectful, but no. After what they've been going through, no.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
If you real ones know. Real ones know.
I don't support the Taliban.
If you're tapped in, it's the Afghan flag. If you're tapped in,
It's got the Shahada on it.
yeah.
Yeah, burn.
It's gotta be on top. Like literally, you have to put the Shahada.
I don't like the flag.
Well, we
I can't respect it.
It's gotta go on this.
And I actually do kind of think it's quite a cool flag.
It's quite hard.
I know they think it's a cool flag. I just don't like it because the history that they had to go through. If people think I'm a criminal, then so be it. I'm not gonna burn it. I'm just saying, like, if it was legal, then I would burn it. I do not. I like their previous flag. Armenia. Armenia's not bad. I'll do 4 more and then read off your messages. I wouldn't wave it. I would design it.
It's just the Venezuela colors.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's an upside down Columbia. At least they found the ugliest yellow they could have found. Stand out.
I would put this in C.
Yeah, I think C. It's fine. It doesn't.
C for Colombia.
Azerbaijan.
At least.
Oh,
it's
that one's
interesting,
kind of cute.
you know?
I'll wave it. It is cute. It has lots of crescent moon on it.
It's kind of cool.
And that yucky green.
One below.
Listen, man, I was listening to System of a Down the other day, and I know these guys are the ops, actually.
Yeah, they are. They are. They are.
I gotta put it in D.
Alright.
Below and B. Am I gonna
Yeah, you gotta expose the truth.
Well, I used to live in this country.
Mm-hmm.
You got me. I used to live in Bangladesh. It was a rough time. That stuff I drove by a few years, but I still have love.
Okay, so Bahrain.
Bahrain?
Bahrain flag.
And honestly, it kind of looks good. It still kind of goes
No.
It's on the Shahada.
It's on the Shahada. I think
Yeah.
I put a B for Bahrain.
Yeah, yeah.
Respect.
So Bangladesh.
I never liked how it was off-centered.
Yeah, I
Me
mean, that
either.
was a big
Respect,
flaw with this
though.
flag. Like, why would you not put it in the middle?
It's just a green Japan.
Yeah, and at least Japan figured out how to put the circle in the middle of the flag. You know.
It's easy, man. I'd put it a D.
Yeah,
got
same.
China.
So,
All right, the
now
next
this
one.
next one.
Yeah, Bhutan.
One of the highest.
Yay!
flags.
I
This
love
is the
Bhutan, so
Bhutanese
cute.
flag. I like
Yeah.
the dragon on it flag.
I would
I do
salute.
like the orange and yellow.
I would hang, but I would love to salute to their
I would
flag.
put it S.
Yes, dude.
I'll put it. Now this next.
Yeah, I'll
flag
put
is
it.
ass.
Bro, I was about to say, this is like one of the hardest flags I've ever seen. It
I
goes
just-
hard for no reason.
I just
Brunei?
don't like the colors.
I'm not a fan. I respect Brunei people though. Okay, where were we? Hey, Dumbell, welcome back. We're basically that just will help you cheer up a bit. Greg and Bronny were just talking about the architects, right? And let's see. Oh, Greg. I feel awful to hear that. I feel really off to hear that. You know, I totally understand your pain because when I used to live in my own townhouse, I remember when I was walking to the grocery store or Fry's and I seen this poor chihuahua. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I heard it, and it died within 9 seconds. It looked as though it was a black mustard truck, and I think it must have run over its legs, and it must have dislocated. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised there wasn't blood all over the place. It died immediately. It was terrible, and I know your pain. It's not easy losing a dog. I can't imagine how that's like. Well, yeah, again, I can because I've witnessed roadkill before. Even though it's by accident, I think. Yeah, Dan, it was by accident because it was a big truck and the chihuahua was so small. Oh my gosh. So I could totally relate. And I wish I could play guitar. I know Bryony said that she does. And you like the flag of Mexico? Me too, Greg. Oh, it's one of my favorites. You used to confuse it for the Italian flag, right, Bronny? I know it's definitely better than the Italian flag, but I love both. Okay, Dumbell, yeah. That's okay. Yeah, that's all right. No, I understand that because you just got back from the ER. Take all the time you need. I hope you don't go back. I think it's because you've been overworking yourself. That's why. I don't want you to basically pressure yourself, honestly, because you've been grinding a lot, especially with me. I'm just glad that you were released, but if you need to go back, I understand. I just worry because those dumb doctors mistreated you. And basically forced you to take medication against your will, which should be illegal on their part.
And the lines are offensive.
Come on, you could have done straight lines, man. I will give Brunei some points for originality. Who else would come up with this? I'll put it a B.
Nice.
I'll put it a B. For originality alone, it'll go a B.
Nice.
Cambodia.
Listen, man.
Cambodia's not bad. Oh, that's a cart. I can hear it. Cambodia, I would wave.
After all that, what's that blue doing there?
I
Well-
think the temple though. Well,
You know what? I'll design.
I do really like this flag though. Still, I would put it in B or A.
Hang on. Goats on earth.
Go to the
China.
Country on earth.
Yo, Goat is calling, bro. Pick up.
I gotta salute to China.
It's so basic, but I do really for this flag.
That's the flag of the good guys. You know?
I love China's
That's the
flag.
you die
Oh, if
for.
Darren
I
was
think
here
if
right
you have
now.
a flag this strong, you have to submit to the government entirely. I'll put it in A. I would put it in A.
It's a good flag, man.
Cyprus.
Nah,
Cyprus?
that's lazy, bro.
Yo,
And it's
no one ever puts their outline of their country on their flag for a reason. It looks ass. It looks ass.
he does have a
You don't even
point.
got that note there.
Come
I
on,
know you
But it's
don't.
kind of cool though. But you know what? Respect.
But
Yeah,
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it and do. East Timor.
Nah, bro, they're called Timor-Leste now.
Yeah,
Timor-Leste.
it's
I
kind of
think they came up
dull.
with a decent flag. I couldn't tell you where it is on a map.
You know where it is? It's in Southeast Asia, right next to Indonesia.
Thank you. It's a cool design, I think. I would put this in A, I think.
Hey, for Timor-Leste.
I don't like it that much.
Yeah, man.
Egypt?
Egypt.
Where's the
Egypt?
pyramids, bro? You guys fucked up, bro.
I hate when a group of countries just all does the same flag for some reason. as
I do
well.
like
It's
Egypt
come on,
because it has the
you can go
pharaoh
with
on
anything
it.
interesting, anything
I never met an
individual.
Egyptian though, so design.
Let me know this is
Sheep.
Egypt.
This flag sucks, bro.
Yeah, okay.
This flag really sucks.
Okay, yeah.
Look, E.
Yeah. Eat for Egypt, dude.
Yeah.
Ah.
India.
India.
Oh, Hank.
It's those Irish colors that I like.
I love India's. I love India's.
B?
Yeah. B for Bharat. Yeah. Bharat's in the
I love India's flag. So yeah, that's going to the top. Indonesia.
Yeah, you know the story?
Bro, how are you gonna have the Polish flag then? Just turn it around, man.
You know the story?
Oh, I would
They
design.
hacked the governor to death with machetes, and then they tore off the blue from the Dutch flag and got the Indonesian flag.
Okay, that does go hard.
It also looks like San Marino.
Man, I'm putting this in E. I don't care.
Or
Come on, they could have come up with something cool.
True.
or Iran, you guys fell off.
Iran?
Oh, hold up. Yeah. They got the Shahada.
You know what I'm going to?
Come on, these guys care a lot about their looks.
I wave.
The Iranian guy with the quiff.
Iranians
what
want to
his
so
flag is
much.
like as well. You can see they put some effort into it.
I like it goes hard. Put it in the B. Was that Syria?
Yeah.
Syria or Iraq?
Another
Iraq,
boring Arab flag.
You know what? I knew a couple Iraqis, or at least I think I did. I would salute. If I would have had to sing their national anthem, absolutely. I would go for Iraq. Casey was part Iraqi too, though. You know, she doesn't really count. But I met a couple other Iraqis because of her. They're really great people.
Duality.
I literally don't know which flag is this.
Actually, I have the Iraqi flag right here. Right here. Right here. I got the Iraqi flag. Gorgeous flag. So yeah, I would salute to their flag. Absolutely.
All going in E. I do like the
Japan,
I think
that's
it's
going to the very
a bit
top.
boring, but you know, it's iconic.
Nice red sun.
Where would you put this?
Oh, come on. It's got to go as S. It's the
Yeah.
Japanese.
S. No, I'll put it in A. We can go A. We can go A.
Was that Yemen?
That's Jordan.
No, this is Jordan.
Jordan?
Just put it
Yeah,
in.
I guess
But
respect.
I'm realizing that there's no Palestine flag on here.
Oh my god.
The Palestine flag, if it was on here, it would be an S.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
For no reason.
For no reason.
Wikipedia's fault.
Right, lock in, bro. Kazakhstan. Who else
I
would
love their
come up with a
flag.
like that?
So
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's what they
Oh.
run away from the Soviet past.
I would
There's no
salute.
love of that at all.
Nope.
I like the eagle. I like the sun. I like the patterns. I like the color. I like the idea.
I love this flag. I would put. You know where I would put this?
Good job, Kazakhstan. You made your country proud.
Oh shit.
Hit it. Dude, come on.
Which one is this?
I think that's-
So I can't really. I want you to see me writing it down.
Bro, where is it?
Kuwait?
Oh, Kuwait.
I do like how it's like a trapezoid. So I would design it.
Should have got you guys' asses. Oh my god. That was in the right for the first time. Oh,
Kyrgyzstan.
I love
Kyrgyzstan? It is kind of cute.
Where'd you put it?
It goes too hard for no reason.
Now, this is Laos, I think.
I do like
A
Laos.
very big-lipped man eating a marble.
I will wave it.
I'd say it looks like a really beta version of the Cambodia flag.
Kinda.
It doesn't have a cool temple on it.
I don't know what that circle
It's like a
is,
mixture of
but
Cambodia and
it's literally a
Thailand at the same
text.
time.
D. think this flag is awesome.
Lebanon?
This flag is
LeBron?
awesome.
What the hell, LeBron?
PNG.
Yeah.
Like a real trade.
Yeah. No,
You know what? I
really,
met someone from
like this
Lebanon
flag,
when I
'cause
used to go
also
to the Nanga Sandstone. I would even talk to her in French. She would actually pull me on the cart because I'm white enough. I felt like a child when I did that. I'm gonna salute to their flag. I like Lebanon's. Lebanon, because it has a tree on it.
you go to a Lebanese restaurant, they got like
LeBron.
17 of these in their shop, and I like that. That's when you know food gonna hit.
I'd say A.
I'll say A as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Malaysia, you guys gotta come.
Oh,
up with
I love
something new.
Malaysia's. It's so
That
cute.
is clearly.
I would hang it.
That is clearly the old British East India Company flag. That's what they based it off of, right? Yeah. See, they got C on the flag.
It's one of my
I've seen it
favorites.
before. The Maldives.
The Maldives is kind of
Like the
cute.
Indian Princeton vibe, right?
I love this. I love the
About
crescent
that
moons.
CBU form
I would
and
wave
like a
it.
small stake.
I think it's cool. There's not many others with like a box.
Very hot
True.
red borders. You're right.
Yeah. A or B, I think.
I'll put a B. Come on, that's not a flag.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Oh,
This is a good
Mongolia.
flag. This is a cool flag.
The symbol is so iconic.
The
Yeah,
thing is, since I do kind of have Buddhist mannerisms, that's gonna be a hang for me. Oh, Mongolia. I would love to visit Mongolia.
Really
Oh,
like the
my
Mongolia
Buddha,
flag.
I
would
wish I could.
genuinely put this in S.
It makes me wish I was Mongolia.
Yes,
Me too.
It makes me so jealous. Amazing flag. It's gotta go in this.
It's gotta go S.
I already know where this next country's going.
I can't tell if you love
Burma?
it.
That's Myanmar.
Yeah, man.
I would design it.
And
Right,
the
yellow,
star doesn't
right,
line
blue.
up. Nothing lines up on this flag at all, man.
You guys did not put much effort into this.
Yeah,
man,
theirs
they
is
just,
not
like,
that
whacked it on, like,
unique.
Canvas. They're like, cool.
Yeah, it shows. Put it.
Nepal's gonna be in the very top.
It offends my eyes.
Now this is a cool flag.
Hank.
They did too much though. Like what?
Yeah,
You're
but-
doing too much, man. You're doing too much, bro.
Listen, Myanmar didn't try, but you guys.
The reason why Nepal is the best
It's
country
only two
flag,
represents-
well, I gotta be honest, it is because it's the only flag on this earth, only country flag that basically has a triangular shape. It's not square. And the funny thing is, when you basically look up the emoji for it, it basically has the white background on it. You don't see a flag that basically has that. Also, they're known for having the Himalayas, which is what I love about their country. And also the Nepali language, which is really close to Hindi, makes it even more unique. You know, I would love to visit Nepal. I would love to visit Nepal really badly. I love mountains. My state is filled with mountains. The further north that you go, the more mountainous it gets. Did anyone mention that they typed in LeBron instead of Lebanon? I wonder if they did it on purpose. Because it kind of cracks me up. They put LeBron on it. All right, I'll look up 4 more and then read both your comments because I think Dumbell's resting.
Doing way too much.
You're doing way too much, bro. Not S.
Yeah.
That is good.
Hey, I'll put an S.
My favorite country of all.
What country?
Okay, North Korea.
It's not South Korea, but it still goes hard.
I respect.
That's what you do with the circle. You slap a red star on
The
it.
super like imperial. I would be scared if I had this flag being flown outside my house. I would not speak up against my government at all.
I think I want to put it at A.
Yeah, I'll put this now.
Now, isn't that Oman?
Oman?
They do something different.
Yeah.
I mean, it is ugly. But
It is kind of
I like the
ugly.
gold.
I respect it
BBB.
though.
B, nah, C, man.
No, fine. See,
It's got PP on it.
It's like a sideways team, wherever the symbols are with swords. Yeah.
Pakistan.
I like
I see the
Pakistan.
vision.
Nah, I do like this flag.
I see the
I would
vision.
wave
Don't
it.
mess with this flag, bro.
What's that white button though?
Yeah.
What is that?
But without it, it would just be like a green turkey flag. So
Kinda.
I've always kind of liked this flag. I would put it B.
All right, 2 more. Philippines.
S. It goes so
Yo,
hard.
it's
Hang.
good, but it's not S, bro.
No, beautiful, beautiful sun.
I
That's what it
love
is,
the
sun.
Filipino
I would
flag.
put it in
Are
there.
you
I
kidding
do not think
me?
it has the touch to be an S tier flag.
That's right. They got the hang in the
You know
background.
what? You put Sweden yesterday. All I'm saying.
What is it? Well, Sweden beta Denmark.
That's it, bro.
Put an S.
What does it symbolize?
The sun.
I forgot what the sun represents. I know the stars, or at least The outside of the sun represents the islands. The 3 is supposed to be maybe one of the islands that were colonized. The blue, it supposed to represent peace. And then the red represents the blood, which is the war they went through, at least with Japan, I believe. And then the white is basically the purity for the country.
Alright. So now we've got the Qatar flag.
Yeah.
This guy going the same place as Bahrain.
Yeah.
It's the same way.
I mean,
I think it's better than Bahrain, so I think it goes 1 up from Bahrain.
I'm gonna feel bad. The reason I'm gonna put, I think the Qatar flag should be burnt. I know this is so mean because I don't like how they're homophobic to that Brazilian team when they had their FIFA Cup. Also, people in Qatar are kind of rude, so they could go right in hell for the way they treat people that are in the gay community. I don't like that, and basically just thinking that they're godlike. I'm sorry, Qatarians, where you're called. I just don't like you that much. Again, doesn't mean I'm gonna burn your flag. It just means that your country and the flag. It just. I'm sorry, because I don't want to put this Afghanistan as being burnt, but I just don't like it. I don't. Bahrain is fine, but Qatar is just a stretched up version of theirs. Not a fan.
Yeah, another Shahada.
Another Shahada.
Saudi Arabia, though,
This time they
I
have...
just used that in that video I did. I want to hang it, though. I don't know if I would salute, but I would wave it. If I knew some Arabians, absolutely. Oh yeah, I'll stop right here for now. I would wave Saudi Arabia's flag. I would. See, Bronny be back in a bit. And it's okay if I could ask what happened to you, Dumbell. Oh, good. Hey, Patricia, welcome back. Oh, you don't like the Japanese flag, Greg? I don't blame you. That's a first. And Greg, oh, I thought you heard my age. I'm actually 30. I'm sorry. I guess I should have explained it earlier. I'm surprised you're thinking I'm 24. I'm actually 30 and a half. Because my birthday is on the 21st of December, and I'm flattered you think I look that young. Some people even thinking I look like a high schooler, but it's probably because of the lighting. So, you know, because I look tired. But I look like I'm 24, even if I'm this stressed out. I'm kind of shocked. But yeah, I'm 30. I don't feel like 30, though. To be fair, the Japanese flag, yeah, that's true, Brian. It is one of the most simple flags. And that's one reason, but the main reason is because of all due respect, because I like Japan, the flag is just a red dot. True. It's really simple. It's really simple. So I get it. I think the reason why I like Japan so much is because it's so easy to design, and especially with the t-shirt that I basically decorated. I just had to put it in the top. And yeah, Iraq has a beautiful flag. And James gave me his map book since he's resting. I'm glad, Patricia. James said that that you may take him in the hospital. I hope he doesn't have to go back, because I was appalled of the way that the doctors treated him. I wish he could sue them. Honestly, I did not like the way they treated the Dumbell. I mean, I'm surprised I haven't been fired yet. It pissed me off. Or cheese me off, eh? Literally. Yep, I'm 30, Greg. I'm surprised you think I am in my 20s. I guess I get that a lot. Literally, some people thinking I'm barely in college. So I'm flattered. Really. I think that's part of why when I try to hang out with older men, they probably won't feel comfortable because I look young. Because I think that's why my viewers are a decade younger than me. Because, well, they feel comfortable for some odd reason. It's insane. I know. It's so weird. If you see, like, this is how I look in the live stream. If you see how I look like in person, I do look like well, not a child, but I look as though I'm barely graduating high school. It's kind of weird. You know, because my face is a little bit dirty and all. Yeah, don't let the quality fool you. So I do look 5 years younger. If you see me filming on my phone, that's how I look on camera. It's just that my hair is a little bit nappy and I was too lazy to clean up my face. So that this is how I look if I'm tired. And Patricia, I'm not surprised. And not to mention, it should be illegal, literally, for them to force Dumbell to take medication. They did that to me when I was in the mental facility. I do not know why. I even give that place a 1 star, and it got a lot of views on it. I literally got pictures as proof. You know, that place needs to be shut down. Well, the hospital that you and your brother had to be in, and then the mental facility that was taken in. I was actually treated similar to how Palestinians were treated. It's that bad. And damn it, Brody. I look hella young, eh? I never heard a Delaware person sing hella. That's more of our saying. I'm so flattered you think so. That means a lot for you to say that. And my voice sounds young, really. It's probably because it's kind of weird. Us Arizonans, we do so young. Because that I'm not sure. I think you probably viewed that video when I was talking about that TikTok video when I mentioned that hot Arizona guy. He is pretty cute, actually. That's how we talk here. It's kind of weird. You know, our voice, we do. It's hard to explain it because I was watching this reaction channel. Their name is Dallas Soup. They're reacting to idiots in cars. I thought it was a black woman, but it was a Mexican man. It was so weird. You know, yeah, we're weird. I don't know why. I mean, yet again, a lot of us are not from here, so that probably has to do with it. But yeah, we it's kind of funny thinking about it. Honestly. And you look young too, and your wife thinks you look 40. Probably because of you two having to put up raising your kids, because like my mother would tell me, when you basically are parents, it takes a lot of stress, which wears down your body. My mother says that too. So it's normal to think that way. No, Greg, you didn't tell me how you found my channel. How did you find it? I'm curious. Yeah, you never said that. I know Dumbell probably would have asked when we get newcomers. I'm really curious. How did you find the channel?
What as well? I actually think this flag goes very hard.
It does. I do like the green. It's a fern green.
Going in S here, but that sword really does something. It's got to go in S tier.
Yeah.
Please give
Oh, Singapore!
Please.
The Singapore.
Oh, it's so cute.
It is also.
Hey,
like the
I
Polish
love it.
flag,
So cute.
just like the Indonesian flag, whatever.
It has the crescent moon and stars on
I don't
it.
think it's E. I don't think it's bad enough to be
It's
an E.
cute.
D for stop discriminating
It's so
against the Asian
cute.
population.
South Korea. This is the goat of all goats, bro.
There's so much.
I would
to say.
salute to South Korea.
the
I would
colors
hang
that
too,
represent
but
these different elements.
I would
The yin-yang
salute.
symbol, all against the
Yeah, you're
white
fine. I
field
would
is
hang.
really-
Color scheme is so good. I would
Yes.
think this is probably like top 10, top 5 in the world for flags.
S for South Korea.
Yeah, I mean, obviously yes.
Obviously.
Obviously yes.
I love Pepsi, man.
Oh, Greg, that's awesome. So you followed me for the AI rant. That's awesome, because me and Dumba, we were hoping we get more newcomers, because we don't get many people coming in this channel. Yeah, that was the hardest one that I worked on for, and the reason why I did a little cat in the beginnings, because Dumbell, he actually has 2 cats, and let's just say he has a psychopathic brother that needs to be in prison, because, well, let's just say he assaulted him and their cats. Dumbell really deeply cares for his cats. And I wanted to share that just to honor him, right? I know that sounds weird because he's not dead, of course. Because he did so much for me. I thought that would cheer him, or at least that would help basically lift his mood up, because he likes to talk about his cats. And I thought it was kind of fun sharing that. Also, those are 2 YouTubers I like to watch every now and then. So that's awesome. But yeah, the South Korea flag is really beautiful. I'm glad you came from that video. Oh, I think Dumbell left for that.
I like the Pepsi logo.
Sri Lanka.
Oh, Sri Lanka? I would hang it.
Come on.
Okay, I'm sorry. The Sri Lanka is one of the only flags that has a maroon color, like my city's flag. It has a yellow design on it, and it has a teal green and an orange. You don't see many flags that have that design. So they're in the top. Plus, it has a darn lion holding a sword with a cute tail on it. I love Sri Lanka. I wish I could visit.
I love the vibe.
I do like it, but they are going crazy. I don't think it's quite S, but I would go
A, that's fair.
I would go A with this one. Right, now another one of these. I can't.
Syria?
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 Like, it's so boring.
They go to a lot. I will wave
And the
it.
color scheme isn't even good.
What's this flag?
It's
Next.
Taiwan?
It's like the
Um,
basic Iran flag.
I love Taiwan's flag. I'm gonna have to go with salute. I love Taiwan a lot. Taiwan is going up there. Which one is it? I can't say the name. Tajikistan? Such a weird name. It's okay. I'll put on design. Tajikistan.
Worse in every way.
It's too much like Hungary.
But it's not E.
It's not a.
I put it in D.
Yeah, that's fair. Thai flag. It looks like the guy with the big lips is back, and he got veneers.
Thailand, I would design.
Big red lips and veneers.
I do really like the Thai flag. I think
Yeah,
it's
I do,
cool.
but I would
It
design
really
it.
suits the country. I would put this in A.
I'll put it in there. So good. We gotta stop putting
That
flags.
Turkey,
A
heaven
is getting too
forbid.
cool, you know.
I love
Especially with other
turkeys.
flags in Asia.
Yeah.
Ah,
I love
the
turkeys.
Turkey.
I would salute.
I do like baklava. I might be biased, right? But I do like the turkey flag. It
It's
really
so
is the best
cute.
one
I just love the
because
crescent moon.
Yeah.
they're the first
It's
ones
so
to start doing
cute. This is
stuff.
what I've written
It
down so
wasn't
far.
even a symbol of Islam. It was a symbol of Turkey.
Okay, look, yeah, we'll give it A.
There we go. That's better.
Turkmenistan, another dictatorship,
Yeah.
which means it has a hard flag.
I do like how it represents their quilts, but the green is a little ugly. It's like a dyed green. I would respect it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it on the bottom. Well, not the very bottom, but
This thing about putting
Yeah.
the patterns on the side. It looks lovely.
I really like this flag. The question is it S or is it B? Because we have no space in X.
I put it as.
I'll put it in S.
That is a lovely
I do really, really like this flag. You know,
Alright. What is that?
this
the
is
UAE.
That's the UAE.
So,
Yeah.
I would design it. I kind of like it.
and they couldn't do a triangle, they only do blocks.
Well,
And you should have used some city labor and come up
I
with a
respect.
damn
Never mind.
flag. Come on. Like, you could build an entire city and not a cool flag. This is a goated flag.
Uzbekistan.
Hold on. What are they doing with
It
the
is-
orange and purple?
It is a crazy color scheme. Mental
Oh,
color scheme.
I know why. Basically, the stars. It's supposed to be in Arabic that represents their country's name. A lot of people don't know that because it is an Islamic nation, and they do read the Quran. So I'm gonna put on design.
These guys thinking.
But
Do
like,
they know? Do they know other people are gonna see this flag?
yo, I would think it's B, okay, just because,
It's creative.
yo, who
It
else
is.
would come up with this, bro, apart from Uzbekistan, man?
I'm asking why did they come up with it?
Exactly.
I put it C, right?
Yeah.
It's right in my eye.
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Steven Universe t-shirt.
Steven Universe.
If you know. Those who know. They should
I would wave it.
The Viet Cong days.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? They simplified it and I still get the message.
It's not the worst.
I think B.
I think B.
I think B from not bad.
And
Yemen.
once again,
Yeah,
what is this, dude?
I respect.
I don't know why for Yemen.
It's a little lame.
This one is going in E. They're the same and they're boring. Okay, bang.
Asia. Done.
So Asia's finished.
Asia, that's a really big one. That was like three.
I'm glad they put Bhutan at the top though. It's so cute. Which one are we gonna do next? Africa, right? Oh, that's a long one. I'm coming to take a little break. Africa's gonna be really long because they got the most countries. Oh no, partner, you're fine. Oh, James drew up again. I hope you don't have to take him to the ER. I hope you don't. Honestly, I don't want James to feel that he should be pressured to comment or anything. I'm just glad that you're here again. And you have a Chihuahua, Greg? That's awesome. We have 4 of them. We don't know the breed that they are because one of my pups have the you know those cute thick eyebrows. It's the only dog breed that actually has that. I forgot the name of it. That's what they're mixed with, but they are half Chihuahua. Even though I think they're mostly Chihuahua because they're so small, or at least I think they are. And so what James asked is, are you going to do a community poll tonight? I'm not, because I did one today. Yeah, I guess it's because he wants to make sure if he basically if he basically gets too tired or whatnot, and he may not be here, because I know he likes to keep up to date of what I post, because I know James likes to worry about me. I don't want him to feel pressured or anything. He did a lot for me. I'm not, because I did one about the countries. So James doesn't have to worry about that. I kind of want to take a break. No, I want to keep going. Oh, shit. Am I almost... Shit, I might need to... Oh, my Buddha. Wait, Deon, I think you may have more room. Yeah, I'm almost out of room. Well, yet again, there's a lot of African flags I don't like, so I might be all right.
Crash out, dude.
It's taken us days to get here, multiple days to get to this point. Africa.
My life, dude.
So,
Algeria. Oh, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Color scheme is cool.
I'm gonna have to hang that flag.
A for Algeria.
Now, this is one of the rare, amazing African flags, I think. The Angolan flag.
I like the Angola flag. I would wave it.
Awesome, right?
I love the star, the addition of the star. The colors.
This flag is awesome.
It's all.
It
This
is.
flag is fucking awesome, man.
Gotta go on.
One of my favorites of all time. S tier.
Guinea-Bissau?
Benin.
Oh, Benin. I could have mixed up. Yeah.
Stock African.
I would design it.
I don't really like this flag at all. It's just blocks. It's just big and blocky and rubbish. I'll put his knee. Botswana. This is cool.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Stands out on the.
I would like to go. Yo, Botswana's hit me up, bro. I want to go. I want to
really
find.
nice.
I want to find some diamonds.
I got my idea to it in the back.
Yes.
I got a very diamond vibe from it.
Yeah, yeah.
I put that S.
I'll put it.
Burkina Faso?
Whenever I get Botswana and GeoGuessr and I see that flag, I'm like, yeah.
It only has a star in it.
Burkina Faso.
I respect it.
D.
Dude. Whatever. I got nothing to say.
What the hell is this?
It's like
Burundi.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Burundi.
This is about
We actually do have someone that lives out here that's from there. We actually, I think my state has one of the most Burundi people. I love their flag. I would hang it. I have so much respect for them because they are the poorest country in Africa, or at least the second poorest behind South Sudan.
Okay.
I don't like the colors.
I like the colors. Heck yeah. Cameroon is okay.
Yeah, it's whatever, dude.
I would
Europe.
design.
European flag. Awesome. Capital Verde.
Excuse
What
me.
the hell is that country? Where is that?
I think it's off the coast of
Yeah,
Senegal.
yeah. Okay, well, they don't have a very good flag.
This
Cape
looks like
Verde?
Cookie Monster, but
Cape Verde. It looks like a corporate logo. Yeah, that has to be in the bottom of the list.
EU flag, right?
D.
Central African Republic.
Like an
Central African Republic.
I love the colors.
intrusive, blocky.
I would wave it.
blocking my view
CAR.
of some other country's flag.
Yo, this flag sucks.
You know, like Romania.
Oh, Romania.
Chad.
Favorite African nation.
Put it A. Put it higher than Romania. Higher than we put Romania.
Chad.
I don't watch The Simpsons.
I would
This
design.
is actually Chad.
Yeah.
They have the exact same flag as Romania.
Put it one higher than Romania. Put it in D.
Yeah.
Because
Anything to make
its
them
name
more
is
than
Chad.
Comoros.
Oh, I like cum rolls. It's so
Unfortunately, they have a
cute.
bad flag.
I would
There's way too much sugar in your tea.
I would wave it.
Way too much, bro. I would put some E, honestly.
Put it in D.
D. Alright. Okay, what is this?
That's Congo, isn't it? Nice red sash with gold.
The Democratic Republic of Congo. It's alright. I respect it.
But low A.
Yeah. Congo. Oh, that's
The other Congo. The other Congo.
Now, honestly, they take the boring yellow, green, and red
Yeah.
colors, and they actually do something quite unique.
Yeah.
They made it drunk.
Put it in italics.
I'll probably wave that. I would design the Republic of Congo.
C, C or B?
I'd say B. Good job on being creative. Yeah, I met a guy from Djibouti. I asked him, where'd you come from? He said Djibouti.
Stupid. It's like the Filipino Czech flag. I would
It's like Philippines on map. I put some B.
I would design it.
Egypt again. Put it
We said Egypt was in
Asia.
Oh no.
Yeah, part of it is in Asia. The sun.
Yeah, the corner.
Wait, did he already did Egypt?
Yeah.
That's gotta get together.
Equatorial.
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that empty.
That's an ugly tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of ugly. I'm just gonna put EG.
Yeah.
So
This next one, like, I
respect.
actually really like.
Eritrea's not a bad flag.
Yeah.
I would
Perfect
design it.
example of what you can do with like the African colors.
That's in between S and A.
Yeah, I'll put an S.
Good job, Eritrea. I go Eswatini.
S.
Oh.
That's so good.
Yeah.
My old best friend's father is from there. I would hang that flag. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Yes, that'd be in the top of the list. Where were we? So, oh crap. I hope James is all right, Patricia. And Greg, do I prefer salty or sugar? Oh, good question. You know what? I would prefer salty because I do eat a lot of ramen noodles, and I do like to put salt on my chicken nuggets when I eat and my burritos. I do like sugar foods, but I'm more of a salt person because since I like to go out a lot and I would sweat a lot, it would definitely be salty foods for sure. And the country I want to visit, it would be Canada. Definitely your country. But if I could choose the top 5, it would be that Iceland, Brazil, for sure. The Philippines and Mongolia. Those are my 5 random top 5 that I would choose from, for sure.
Zulu shield, the red band with the golden.
I'm almost out of room. I wrote so much down.
S for Eswatini.
Yeah.
They're telling us all about
This flag is fire.
now. Ethiopia.
Oh,
I
love
the
Ethiopia.
originality of this flag.
Ooh, I would salute to that flag.
Their watch use these colors. Very beautiful
Yeah.
star. Very unique star.
I think it should get an A.
I
Heck
think
yes.
it's about- Who the hell is that?
Gabon.
Got very toothpaste.
Gabon?
colors with it.
Yeah, Colgate.
It's kind of lame. Respect.
I do kind of fuck with the seafoam green.
Yeah.
I
I'll
guess
put this
the
in
light-
C.
You don't know anything about the country or much about it.
Gambia.
Gambia?
It's got the river.
Yeah.
That's the big
Yeah,
thing about
I would design it.
Gambia is a river.
And they got it. They got the river.
Put the river in the flag. I'll put this in C again.
It understands the assignment.
Yeah.
Ghana.
Ghana.
Oh, I love Ghana.
Country, but boring.
I would
like
salute
the
to that.
Black Star.
But bro, look,
They're not the only
Black
ones to
Star,
do it.
Black Star. Come on,
They're
man.
not the only ones to do it.
Yeah, it's unoriginal, man. It's
So
boring.
now you don't stand out as much.
Yeah.
You're going in.
Now,
Guinea?
is it like a, oh my god.
I barely hear
Like,
anything from
come up
that
with
country.
Something at least Guinea. Bruh.
Guinea, dude.
Guinea. Boring as hell.
I agree.
Guinea-Bissau.
Once again, that's blocky.
Guinea-Bissau,
I
respect.
agree.
I don't know much about those countries though.
Ireland.
This is Cote d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
Orange and green.
Yeah, I do think that's cool. And I do love the island flag.
I do like
I give
it.
a B.
So I'll put wave, Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
The shield, the spears.
Yeah.
That's what
It is good.
And they're going a little fast.
It's a,
Ivory Coast. Kenya is one of the best ones. So that goes on. I would, well, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I would wave it. Shit. I'm gonna have to go over to the next page. So I'm gonna copy again. So hang, salute, wave, design, respect. You know what? Forget it. I think I could write all this down. How many are left? Oh, damn it, there's a lot of them. All right, I'm gonna have to do it in the back. Hang, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Salute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Design. Oh wait, Deon, it's a whoops. Two, three, four, five. Design. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Respect, and I could start from there. So hang would be the Kenya flag. All right. And yeah, I heard what happened in Texas, Greg, with the flood that happened in Kirkfield, because I did a reaction of it on my live stream last night because I seen this YouTuber named Asmongold. And I just couldn't believe that they say that there was a total of 66 people that died. And a handful of those were basically girls that were supposed to be Girl Scouts, I believe. And it happened around the San Angelo and Austin metro area. And they actually had 8 inches. You know, they say they had 29 feet. I mean, even my city's average rain average don't even get that much rain. We only get around 7 inches a year. It was heartbreaking just watching it. Because we do get well, yeah, you know, we get monsoons, right? And normally when we get rain, it just dries up within a couple hours. It's tragic. And do I like cars? In a way I do. I'm not obsessive with them though, but I do. I did have a Hot Wheel phase when I begged my mother to buy me the little cute toys at Walmart. Oh my goodness. I love Hot Wheels. Or at least I used to. And do I like sports? I used to, kinda. I used to play golf when I was in high school because it was mandatory. Because I did took it for, I think, in 2 semesters. I did got hit by a golf ball once by accident. I'm surprised I didn't get any injuries. It was still fun though. And I did play a teeny bit of soccer. And I think that's about it, to be honest. I know Dumbell loves, or at least he used to like NFL. Oh, you gotta go to bed, Bronny? No, I sucks you gotta go to bed so early. Thank you so much for stopping by. But yeah. Your wife is handicapped? Greg, I'm sorry to hear that. You're an amazing husband to support her, because I know there'd be people that you know, that may have trouble dating someone that's handicapped. I knew people that were weird that had to use a wheelchair, right? And they were the sweetest people I've ever met. I remember I when I used to go to Starbucks, I used to talk to this Mexican bisexual woman in her 30s, and she has some type of dwarfism, and she basically had to use a special type of I don't know if it's considered a wheelchair, but it's electric. And I would help her, you know, enter inside the Starbucks because she needed help, and other people, for some dumb reason, wouldn't bother helping. I did not know why. I wonder how she's doing. She was a sweetheart. Also, she used to get bullied for her condition, which should be a crime itself, honestly. Greg, only if you feel comfortable, because I know maybe a lot, because I know people that are handicapped, so I'm totally comfortable with that. Also, I know it's starting to get dark because it's not 8 yet, but it's 7:42. Oh, the sky is nice. It's a baby blue. It's like a faded blue, beige, and reddish pink and blue color. That's what our skies look like out here. It looks like Mars before sundown. Oh, that's right. I forgot you lived out here before. Okay, y'all. James is not doing good. Oh my gosh. Patricia. Shit. I was hoping he would get better. I think you should take him, sadly, back to the ER. If he's not eating or if he keeps drawing up, you should take him back. I hope he gets better. I feel awful to hear that. Oh my gosh. I think Dumbell probably overworked himself. I think that's probably why. As long as he's getting plenty of rest, Patricia, that's what matters right now. Excuse me. So it was basically when we were both 20. We were driving to the movie theaters, and some guy. Oh my goodness. So she's fully paralyzed, right? She's a paraplegic. I'm so sorry to hear that, Greg. Car accidents are no joke at all. I know, because I got ran over myself once. Well, not in the legs, but I got the top of my palm scraped by some elderly white woman. I know she's old. She's definitely too old to be driving. She was driving a blue SUV, and oh my god, it hurts. But I was fine though. She just scraped the palm of my hand, and I got like a little scar. You can't really see it though. I know it's not visible. It's right next to my vein. And James is having trouble opening his eyes. Oh my goodness. My stomach is just gurgling just now or digesting. Patricia, is he still eating, or at least he's still moving? He's probably just exhausted. Because I know that whenever Dumbell would be on my live streams, he would stay up late. I know he has a bad habit of doing that. When I do keep telling him that he should go to bed, I think he needs to rest more. Maybe that has to do with it. He did eat. That's good. He's probably just tired. I hope so. As long as he's eating, that's all that matters. That's right. I forgot he did say that he ate dinner. What the heck am I talking about? Right. Yeah, but Patricia, I think he should just take a long rest. His body just has to be covered. I know when I'm sick, I usually have to sleep for, let's just say, more than 12 hours and whatnot. I hope that's the case, though. Oh, you ate dinner, Greg? That's great. Yeah, I would love to eat. What did you eat? I haven't ate dinner yet, though, even though I don't really eat much for dinner, because we can't afford groceries that much at the moment, but we're doing fine. I'm actually planning on migrating. Yeah. I don't know if my mother has to work tonight. I don't know. I am planning on I cannot speak. Microwaving a burrito shortly. So yeah, he did eat dinner, right? He was fine earlier. I thought he was. He just needs to rest more, Patricia. He is, yeah. He's probably, I guess, because of him feeling sick, he's probably losing memory. But yeah, tell him again. I hope he's doing okay. That I am not gonna do any the rest of the day, and I don't want him to keep worrying. I don't want him to keep worrying because I want him to rest. I did eat barbecue Pringles earlier, didn't? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, it's probably because he's probably just not feeling well, and he's probably forgetting. Usually, like when I'm sick, I used to forget things, so that's probably why. He's probably thinking that if I do the community post a little late, then he won't be able to comment on it, just like Greg did. I don't want Dumbell to feel worried. I want him to know that. I know he likes to show activity on my channel. He just needs to rest. That's all. Yeah, just tell him that to think about it, and that his sleep comes first.
I think. Yeah.
It's as iconic as Ethiopia.
Yeah. Lesotho.
Lesotho?
I call Gabon two-faced
Eh,
colors.
I would
But
design
this
it.
one is actually two-faced colors.
Yeah.
It looks like it'd make my teeth white.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it. I put it in B.
Yeah, put it big.
Liberia.
Okay,
This
guys.
we cannot put this flag high.
No.
We cannot put this flag
It's a
somewhere.
very sad flag. It
Yeah.
makes me sad to look.
It's really upsetting. It represents nothing good at all.
You know what? I would wave it. I know it does look a little lame.
Now, I
But-
do like this flag.
It is a unique African flag that basically took influence from us Americans. So I will have to wave it. And I have a question, James' sister. Can you describe all of his symptoms? Yeah, Patricia. As Greg asked, I would love to hear the symptoms too, if you could describe it well. I'm not a doctor per se, but I do know a lot about, enough about when it comes to someone having an illness, since I went through a lot of type of illnesses myself, or at least I think I have. So, that way we would know more about it while the flag's down.
Yeah, I do kind of like this.
I like
flag.
Libya.
I
It's
mean,
cute.
I think B.
Yeah.
Now we have the most boring flag in the world ever, Madagascar.
Madagascar's got so much going on.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's got so much cool culture. And
Madagascar's not bad. I will wave it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like yellowy.
Turn the shit down. Turn the shit down.
Malawi.
I like the Malawis.
It seems like the Libya flag, but a little bit cooler.
My only complaint is that black bar should have been.
It should have been in the middle.
I probably would design it.
That sound is cool, but I don't like how it's laid out. You want a dark bit at the top? Come on, man. Come on, man.
That was a mistake.
That's a big.
You go next to Libya.
Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
Mali,
The exact same.
respect.
Mali.
Mauritania.
No, I do like this.
I like Mauritania's.
Yeah. No, I do mess with this flag.
I would like to hang it.
It's not quite S, but I would like to fly this flag whilst riding the iron ore train through the desert. Mauritius.
You guys just chose all the colors, put it on a flag.
You know what? I would wave it.
Morocco.
Very iconic.
This is a safe flag.
Very good colors. I love Christmas. Very nice start too.
Yeah.
I've only got good things to say.
It represents Morocco well, I think. I don't think it's quite S though.
Yeah,
I think it would be A.
I think it's A. I do know who is S though.
Yeah, I know as well.
What are they called again?
Mozambique.
Mozambique.
The only flag in the world with a gun
Yeah,
on it.
yeah, I have to.
It's got
I would have
guns
to.
and hoppers on the
I would
flag.
have to
You
hang
got
to
guns
that.
and hoppers on your flag?
It's a good color scheme.
That's crazy. Yeah, this flag is awesome.
They got a book on the
You
flag.
got a book,
That's the
a hoe, and a gun, and a star, and a triangle, and
True, it is a beautiful flag.
5 stripes.
It is a different type of green. So he has extreme diarrhea, stomach ache. Okay, that sounds like me when I basically ate. Excuse me. The Chisholm because I basically had to do number 2 thrice yesterday. That was painful, but not that painful. Stomach ache is probably something that he ate. He has. Okay, the slight breathing is a little concerning. Okay. He keeps drawing up. So this Patricia, by the sounds of it, I don't think he's getting enough sleep. Because I remember when I was really stressed out and I couldn't sleep, I was feeling really dizzy and I basically had nausea. And with the stress, because Dumbell has been, or James has been working so much, he needs to sleep more. So he can't just be this won't happen overnight. So he definitely needs to rest in bed more often and sleep. And okay, luckily he doesn't have to work until Wednesday. So Dumbell or James, he needs to rest. So the diarrhea one, that sounds pretty normal. Because I had it the other day. And the slight breathing is probably because because I know he told me that he felt that he had to pass out because he would stay up late with me. So I think he's not getting enough sleep because of how late he's been staying up. So that has to be it. All right, no problem, Greg. Honestly, his eyes are red. Okay, so yeah, he needs to rest more, I think. Because if he's been on his MacBook for so long, that could be the symptoms. Because if he's basically been reading a lot, because I know James liked to be on my live stream a lot. I know he was on one of mine for hours straight. He needs to rest his eyes. And I don't know if you have a sleeping mask, but he could use a black t-shirt or a dark towel. That way, if he has trouble sleeping, he can use that so that the sun won't shine on his face. I do that sometimes to help me sleep. Um, I hope that this is just because he's a little sleep deprived, because you can get sick if you stay up for so long. Because I know, like when I would stay up late, especially when I almost wanted to starve myself one time, I almost died, and I was having a shortness of breath. So that has to be why. That has to be why. But yeah, Dumbell needs to rest more. He did a lot for me. Oh, Greg, glad you're back. Huh. Sweet of you to give your daughter a snack. But yeah, Patricia, I'm not sure that would help. And also to maybe help the flu, he should get plenty. Let's just say he should get more damn it. I don't know if it's amino acids, as in he needs to drink more juice to help with his fever. That's what I would do when I get sick. Orange juice, or basically if there's cough drops, that way his throat would heal, or having a humidifier maybe. B, he should have less screen time and more time in bed. And also maybe he could listen to ambient noises to help him sleep. That may help too. Oh crap. I hope Derek doesn't do anything. I hope not. I hope not. Oh, I hate your brother so much. I hate him so much.
So badass.
Come on, man.
It's so bright in here. I need a lamp.
Come on, man. Come on, man. So I know you were talking about how you like these drunk flags, right?
Yeah.
Namibia. I like the sun.
I love
I
it.
think the sun's a pretty nice.
I would
touch,
salute
I
to it.
It's too similar to Congo's.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Congo's
I like the
colours are way
sun. It's
better.
a cute. I like the
Let's
colors.
see.
I think that's Niger.
Niger. I don't really like how this flag looks, man. It's just like a bad India flag.
It is, yeah.
I would design it.
Yeah, I put some D. Now this is an iconic one.
They took something so simple and made it iconic.
Nigeria? I do like Nigeria, so
This is so very good.
I'll wave it.
I think they did this perfectly, honestly. I would put this last.
Very nice. Good job, Nigeria.
Good job, man.
Ghana's jollof rice is better though.
Yo, Nigeria's gonna be punching the air in happiness. Where do we put Ghana? In the D? Oh, it's over. It's over. Rwanda, man.
I like Rwanda. I would hang it. Beautiful.
After that, Jonathan.
Yeah, and then they ended up accidentally making it really offensive. This is offensive to me. My eyes are hurt. Nah, E, man. E. Sao Tome and Principe.
Yeah.
Principe, yeah.
Principe.
It's respectable.
Oh, it's a C and an I. Sao Tome and Principe. Kind of like how the colors combine on this.
Makes me want to eat fruit.
Yeah, it looks healthy.
It looks healthy? How?
Looks good for me. I put it at C.
Yeah, I don't like it that much. I like Senegal.
Bravo one is exactly the same.
I would design it.
Now this one is crazy.
Well, they say it's the Hungarian-Romanian Union flag. It was the Seychelles, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Seychelles?
It's a beautiful flag.
They overcooked.
I would
That's
hang it.
beautiful.
It's not S. It's not S.
No, I'm sure a lot of people disagree, though.
Fine, bro. They can disagree. I'm the one in control. Sierra Leone. Another cold.
Yeah, Sierra Leone's. Yeah, I would design it, I suppose. Okay, let me stop there. Patricia, did he assaulted James? I hope he hasn't. So Greg, Derek is supposed to be James' brother, which is Patricia's other brother that you're seeing here, because James is resting at the moment and he's quite abusive. I hope he didn't do anything, Patricia. I hope not. I hope not. I hope he didn't basically punch him or something. I hope not, especially in his poor condition. I'll be back. I'm gonna microwave a burrito. Okay, I ate chicken nuggets off of this. I'll be back. God, that damn bastard! I swear. I think my mother is gonna go to work soon, and also our filter, is leaking, so we gotta get that replaced. Okay, I'm back. So if you didn't know, James has a habit of sleeping with his mouth open. Oh, does he? I understand. Right. And Derek. Oh, Patricia, are you kidding me? I wish you could call the police on that bastard. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry to hear that. What the? Derek needs to be in a. I don't know how to explain it. He needs to. Oh my. I hope you understand this. That's battery and whatnot. And you know, this is your own family. Oh my gosh, that's sick. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm not eating yet. Patricia, I feel so awful to hear that. I wish he could call the police on him. That's sick. Oh my goodness. Damn it. I do not like this Derek guy at all. He is, Greg. Man. Oh my Buddha. I can't believe him. I wish you could call number one or something. But I am so sorry to hear that. He's gonna make your brother sick. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with him? God, he's a sick bastard. It just sucks that James doesn't have a lock in his door. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. He is insane. Oh my! I hope that James is okay. That he's able to. Oh, that's sick. To brush his teeth. Oh my! I can't believe what I'm hearing. I wish you could call 911 on him or something. I wish you could. Oh, that's sick. For domestic battery. Oh my goodness.
Dental hygiene.
This is coming from, right?
I wish I was there right now. Yes. Yes. If he's up, I want him to brush his teeth. And if he has a lock, to make sure that he locks his door. Or heck, if he can use a towel or something so that that psychotic bastard doesn't have to barge in. I hope he's okay. Darn it.
Thank you. Yo, Travis, record for this, bro. Record for this thing, bro.
Dumbell, are you alright? Patricia told me what your sick bastard brother did. Make sure you brush your teeth. Try to basically spit it out. And then if you have a lock at your door, definitely lock it and use a towel so that he won't barge in. I wish your brother could be arrested. I cannot stand him anymore at this point. I wish I was there just to protect you and whatnot. I can't believe my ears. I can't. I literally cannot believe my ears. Dumbell, I don't blame you. Your brother did a damn crime. He basically did a battery. I wish you could tell the police about this. Yeah, there's no shame in calling the police and your own family members. There isn't. Even though there's no proof, I understand that. I wish I could do something to help. Your brother is insane.
Didn't cook anything, but it's iconic, bold, and it kind of speaks to me.
It's like the Nigeria flag. They took a simple idea and they really made it their own.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
As for Somalia, Ethiopia's got to be pissed.
Yeah. South Africa.
I like it a lot.
I like it, but the question is it S or is it A?
Is SAS or A?
Do you know anything about this flag?
It's supposed to represent the rainbow nation, all the people, right? The
Yeah.
black people, the white people, the
The
yellow
Indians.
people, the green people, the red people, and the blue people.
Yeah, me too, Greg. Dumbell, if you can, brush your teeth. Okay. If you could try to get some juice and whatnot to help with your fever, do that. Lock the door. If you basically do have a door that you could lock, and then leave for the rest of the night because I said so, because you're not able. And damn it, I wish I could do something. I wish I could. As long as your sister's in there with you, just have the door locked. God damn it. Because I know you're too weak to even type. Oh my gosh, I'm fucking tired of him. It's so weird. He wasn't like this months back. Yeah, Greg, thank you so much. Literally, that way you won't get his disgusting fluids inside your mouth to make you sicker because it'll clean up all the bacteria. And use floss if needed, or if you have floss. If not, a toothpick maybe. And take the rest of the rest of the night to rest. I could keep Deon company. Thank you, Greg. And if you want, hand your computer back to your sister. You can as well. Yep, I agree with Greg. 1,001%. I wish I could. I wish your brother can go to jail. I wish he could. Your brother is getting out of hand. I'm getting tired of him. And people wonder why that I look over at Dumbell so much. That is not normal behavior. That's beyond, well under beyond normal. He is a jerk, Greg. He is. Patricia even, I don't want to say it though, because I want to make Dumbell more upset, but she basically told me some awful stuff that he did too. Oh my gosh. He's going through a lot right now, I can tell. Also, my mother should be leaving soon, I think. I think after she walks her pups outside so that they can use the bathroom.
Yo, I like this flag, man.
Yeah, South Africa deserves to be an S. South Sudan.
Dude, a yellow star on a blue field. Get out of here.
South Sudan.
This is that nation George Clooney made up, right?
Yeah.
You know what? It's much of that country is going to do a lot with the crime and all. I like their flag. Yeah, me too, Greg. Me and you both. Yeah, Dumbo's been going to a lot in the past week.
Yeah. The newest country in the world, I believe. Honestly, man, if this is the best thing you can come up with to declare your independence, maybe you shouldn't be independent.
It's not too late to change it. It's not too late. It's only
Come on,
20
man.
years. No one's...
Overthrow the government.
Who the hell is that?
Sudan. So this is why South Sudan's flag is ass.
This is why they declared independence. It's like, this flag isn't bad enough. We need a worse one.
I put it in D. Tanzania. I'd say B or C.
It's like a children's drawing of a road next to a beach.
C.
So
Now this one's good. I like this one, man.
this is a Liberia locked in.
Togo. I really like this flag, man.
A white star.
Yeah, I like Togo's.
Utilize that much.
Everything merges perfect.
I
want to put it in that.
Tunisia. If Turkey became a company, it's the logo.
I like Tunisia. That's cute.
That's a Dragon Ball, actually.
Could have made it bigger.
But I would design it.
I put it B.
Put it B as well.
Uganda is insane.
Uganda's pretty cool.
This is crazy, bro.
The clashing colors.
Who came up with this, bro? Was it a Belgian? Be real.
Like two Belgians stacked on top of each other.
Oh, I couldn't think of anything worse.
Yeah, Greg, great idea. Yeah, that's all we can do, sadly. So basically, where I left off, Uganda, it just sucks. They're known for killing people that are in the gay community. I do like their flag because it's as though it has. Deon, how do you describe it? It's kind of weird. It's as though if there's two German flags sandwiched together with a peacock. That's pretty cool. But thing is, I would wave the flag. I would. Because I've never seen a design like that. And also, it's only 3 colors. Because usually it's hard to pull off with a flag that basically repeats its design. It is pretty cool, actually.
I mean, if I was Uganda, I'd like to be proud of this.
Yeah.
Only in Uganda, bro.
Only in Uganda. I put it in B, maybe.
I want that.
Okay.
I'm going for B.
Alright.
Zambia?
Oh.
It's kind of gross. It's as though if it was just the Libyan flag or the old Libyan flag because they just had the color green on it. But they added a round bird, which I don't know what bird it is, and they got these ugly 3 stripes on the bottom right. Red, black, and I'm a little colorblind. Deon, I think it's like a faded orange. It's kind of gross. I would have to give it respect. I don't, again, I want to burn the flag. It looks ugly. I'm sorry, Zambia, your flag is hideous. That's the darn burnt flag. Not in a mean way at all. It's ugly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Burn. I'm sorry, Zambia, your flag is ugly.
For those medals you get in war.
Yeah, it is like a medal.
Zambia, we've got 2 left. We're almost there.
This is a horrible use of space. They got like someone else's flag turned it sideways. Put on
I
their
know, it's
logo.
gross.
They got a little hop too. It's horrible.
It's gross.
Finally.
Zimbabwe?
Country.
Zimbabwe.
The bird
Quite nice.
looks.
I think it's kind of cool, man.
I don't like the bird though.
This is kind of cool.
It's just plain yellow, but I will wave it. It's okay.
This red,
Yeah.
yellow. I put it at A. It's lovely. It looks very lovely.
Zimbabwe in A.
Next continent. We already did Europe and Africa and Asia, right? Oh, Oceania?
Okay. Okay. Oceania. They have some really bad flags.
They kind of do.
Really good flags.
It's kind of leftover.
The Polynesian countries. This
Yeah.
won't take long.
Really can't be its own continent. We gotta add some other
Yeah.
stuff. The surrounding islands.
First off,
That's
Australia. Hang.
What the hell, dude? You guys totally ripped off New Zealand.
It's so silly that they still have the Union Jack in the corner.
Still, I love it. I love the flag. I'm sorry. I love it. I have the flag, but I'm too lazy to get up and show it.
I'm putting Australia in E because this flag just sucks.
I like the Australian flag.
Fiji.
Yuck. Heck no.
It also sucks.
Yuck.
I do think it's minus.
I'm sorry, Fiji, but yeah, that one could burn.
Kiribati.
Nah, bro, they pronounce the TI as an S.
Alright, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
I swear to God.
I just can mess with Kiribati. I don't give a darn.
It goes so hard, dude.
I would salute. I like the flag. I really like it a lot.
I don't think it's S.
Oh, dude, I'm thinking it's
There's
S.
too much going on, man.
I like how it represents the sunset and then there's a seagull. It's cool.
They're doing a bit too much.
I don't think so.
This is Marshall Islands.
Marshall Islands, I would.
Like usable.
I would
They've got no colonial bullshit on there. You know, I like that.
I would design it.
Nah.
Okay. All right. 4 Somalias.
Yeah, Micronesia.
You guys gotta get some confidence.
Micropene.
Yuck.
I put it at C. I mean,
Yeah, I put this in C.
I like.
All right, you be back in the morning? Okay. All right. I'm just getting concerned for my viewer because the thing is, his blood just seems to have mouth open. He basically spit in his mouth. And I wish I had the power to put him in jail. Ridiculous. So you be back at the same time then? All right. Now you know I do. So you want to know? You want to hear a hot take? Yeah, I agree. Oh, great. That's what you see. Get to see that. Yeah, we get that a lot. I don't blame people that don't like our flag because I know that we basically took our flag really crucially because of the independence and especially 9/11 and Memorial Day. So, you know, I would be. I mean, I would be a little surprised if people didn't like our flag, but at the same time, not really. You know, especially the countries that don't like Americans, and I don't blame them for that. If you don't mind me asking, why does Dumbell keep asking? So the thing is, Greg, he likes to keep track with the community posts because he's afraid that with the lack of people being active, it may not do well for my channel, and he wants to make sure that I'm being heard. And he just wants to look out for me because he would go on your like before you even discover my channel, right? He would be the only one. I did a couple other viewers. Well, Bronny, she doesn't get here this much because she works a lot. Because she's in college. At least if I recall. And then another viewer of mine who's supposed to be out in vacation with his family in Hong Kong. He's usually the only one. I have a viewer from the United Kingdom, but he barely is here because he works as well. He's probably here once or twice a week, maybe. He's usually the only one that's here for hours on end, and he gets worried that I guess some weirdos that like to just stalk me and whatnot. And I would tell him, Dumbell, don't worry, but he just likes to look out for me, which is why I basically do the same. And you like the UK flag too? Same here. But yeah, that's basically the case of him. It actually makes sense. He is really, really, really supportive. I'm gonna get my burrito. I'll be back. Get my mother. She's gonna go to. Oh, back. All right, I cut my burrito in 4 pieces and added some crackers. But yeah, how long did I know Dumbell for? It's been, believe it or not, a year and a half. I don't know if you could actually see the burritos and the crackers. Since I forgot how he discovered my channel because it was so long ago in our previous apartment. He's just been active ever since. And that's why he became a mod, because of how much he basically took care of the weirdos that would be on my channel and whatnot. And no, Summer, I cannot give you any of this because Mama doesn't want me to feed you any crackers. She wants a belly rub, but I can't because I'm eating right now.
Blue and white. Colors are cool, but it's just, it doesn't stand out whatsoever. This is just a bad version of the
Nauru?
flag.
I feel bad for that country. You know, I don't think it should be considered a country. It should be a territory. The Nauru flag, I do respect, though. I do. So I'm adding that down. I'm going to eat them right at the same time.
Is the equator. The star is the South Star. So what this flag is telling me is that these guys are in the South.
What? They're below the equator. Come on.
Number 2.
What, you filled in the middle bit.
New Zealand? I would wave that flag. Wait.
Big star. You guys should have changed it when you had it.
Yeah, that's true. They were potentially going to change it to which is what? Wow. Well, I get it. You know what? I would salute the New Zealand flag. I always want to go to New Zealand. My mother did. And Dumbell, Greg, he's actually 20. So I knew him since he was 18.
Yeah, at least
He
Australia
shares the
have a
same
proper
birthday as
shot.
me.
This next one.
That is shit.
Oh, Palau? Yeah.
Really whack. The circle is off center. The colors clash.
Swedish.
It's disgusting. I'm sorry,
No,
Palau.
please no. Diddy. Now, this is one of my favorite flags of all time.
Papua
This
New
is one of the
Guinea?
best
I
flags of all
agree.
time.
It's beautiful.
This flag is so good.
Papua New Guinea
Oh
has
my God, this flag
literally,
is so awesome.
literally one thing going for it. One good thing, and it's its flag.
Yeah.
That's how you use those stars, man.
Australia, this is what you could have been. This is the peak.
It's gotta be nice.
This is the GOAT flag.
Loki might be the only one it has.
Yeah.
Chinese type.
Samoa?
There's so many interesting patterns.
Not that great.
Yeah.
I respect.
Come on, man.
This flag is like if Australia colonized Mars, right? So they got the symbol in the corner, and then they got nothing but red in the rest. That says nothing.
Tonga is one of the worst.
Put it deep. This one is awful. What the hell?
Solomon Islands? It's
What the
alright.
hell are you talking about, man?
Don't put me say that in the video.
I will waive it.
I
Well,
got nothing.
fine. I'll design it.
D. This is Tonga's flag. It looks very first aid related.
I've really got nothing. Was it Switzerland?
I think this might be C. So I don't think it. I think it's a bit better than.
I don't
all
like it. It's just a plus sign on it.
The stars are so.
I won't burn it, but I respect it.
They just got the stars. They went. That'll do. They just went,
Tuvalu?
That'll do.
I respect it.
Okay. And it's got a Union Jack. Oh hell! Oh hell no, bro! Come on, man. Nah, what is this?
Vanuatu? I do like the design.
Very nice symbol on the
It's
corner.
okay. I'll put this in B.
No.
A.
I would design it.
Power gap between these.
This is a B, bro. This is a solid.
You're just trying to fill in space.
No. This is a B. You don't understand.
Alright, this is gonna be a little hard to give up for
I'm putting
4.
a B. I'm vetoing his.
So that's it, huh?
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Oceania, awesome.
So what country do you think deserves more recognition? Greg, really great question. Since we're not gonna come to flag, I would say, well, that's a really tough one. Oh dear, that's tough. Well, Afghanistan for one, and then for two, it'll definitely be Tuvalu, because I like Nauru, but I hear Tuvalu more often. And sadly, that country is sinking below the Pacific Ocean, and they're going to become extinct. I think it'd be like those two countries, in my personal opinion. Plus, so very few people even visit Tuvalu each year. I think there's only like maybe 150 people. It's not a lot.
There's no excuses. My behavior in that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility.
Are we going here in North America? Oh, damn it. I was hoping to do North America next.
So,
South America. Oh, this one takes long.
One of the best continents for flags, in my opinion.
Argentina.
Oh, Argentina?
It's alright.
They're like Uruguay, but they can't.
I would salute.
Moby.
C.
The hell is that? Bolivia?
Yeah, Bolivia.
You like
Bolivia's alright.
Bolivia. Well, the flag is very mid. I would say
Yeah,
it's
I would-
kind of on par with Argentina.
I respect it.
fair.
Brazil. This is one of the best flags in the world.
Brazil's
It
very
is.
goated.
If you think
Hang.
the Brazil flag is A, I don't know what could possibly be S.
A guy that I like was from
Brazil
there.
is S.
Oh, I put it.
Come on, look at that, man. That's awesome flag.
Chile.
I like
It looks
Chile.
an American
It's like
state
Texas.
flag.
No, that looks exactly like Texas.
Yeah, it looks
Mhm.
just like Texas.
Put a T for Texas.
Salute.
I think it's better than both Argentina and Bolivia.
It is.
Maybe.
I'll put it B.
Maybe. Colombia.
Oh, Colombia's a good flag.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I would wave it.
It has no cool, interesting elements whatsoever.
Absolutely not.
I'd say
Oh,
B.
wow. It's like, this is Ecuador, isn't it?
Ecuador. It's a lot better than the Colombia flag, but it's still not great.
The
Yeah.
Colombia flag with the crest.
I respect it.
Whatever. You thought you did something different, didn't you?
This is the flag of Guyana,
That's
and
scouted.
I like.
Oh, I
this.
like Guyana.
I like this a lot.
It looks.
I would
good.
hang
I
it.
like this. I like this.
I knew a guy
like
was from there years ago.
Brazil.
Screw it, yeah. Was that Paraguay?
Yeah,
Paraguay.
I
That
would
looks like
respect
a
it.
nothing European flag.
Yeah.
You guys need a darn seal
I'll say E.
or wherever it is in the center.
I put this in C.
I think D. It's not. It doesn't offend me. I think it's a nice.
Peru, I like
flag.
Peru's.
It
I would
doesn't
design
Peru
it.
very well. Peru has a rich history. Peru is
I mean,
very
they have the
nice.
little seal,
And
but
that
I like it.
doesn't scream Peru to me.
It's like the
That
Canadian
screams
flag,
Screams all.
but it doesn't have the maple leaf on it.
Stop. Now I've put the Suriname flag.
I got no opinion on sir.
This is
Sure,
a
Nami.
good-ass flag, man. It's one of the
I'm a
best, in my
salute.
opinion.
Looks like Pepe. Yeah, Pepe the Frog. It looks like Pepe biting out of the star, and I put that at 8. Uruguay, it's like
I like
the
Uruguay.
Argentina flag committed to something, right?
Yeah.
Put it above Argentina. Put
Grease
it
effect. A.
way above Argentina.
Last but not
Venezuela?
least, Venezuela flag.
They go do a lot. I
Ecuador
would
and
salute the
Venezuela,
flag.
It all took inspiration from brand Colombia. I'd say Venezuela.
It did it better.
It did a much better job than those other two countries.
Yeah. B.
Yeah, B.
That's nice. We've got 2 in every tier.
2 in every tier. Wow, isn't that lovely, ladies and gentlemen? Isn't that nice? Beautiful.
All right, here we go. North America, so there's only 3. Wait,
North
not 3.
American flags. Some interesting ones.
Some big one.
Pretty colourful selection we got.
Thanks.
First off, we've got Antigua and Barbuda.
I like it.
It goes hard.
It's very
Salute.
good. I like the colors scheme. I like the red. I like the black. Red and black.
It's good. And this is like a sun on the horizon.
Rising up.
Yeah.
Very Caribbean. I like.
I'd give it an A.
I think that's an A. A for Antigua.
A.
A.
Bahamas?
Right.
I'll wave it.
Bahamas.
It's mid. It's
No, I like the colour scheme, man.
oh, man,
This
it's
colour scheme
pretty
is good,
unexpressed.
bro. Nah, this is a good colour scheme, dude.
I'm not impressed.
This is a B, man.
You could put it in green. I know. Give a shit. But it's that blue is sickly. That blue
Barbados?
Is sick.
Bermuda.
I would hang it.
This is a sick flag.
Yeah, I like that triangle a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's sick.
This is a great flag, I think. You know, I'd consider putting this.
Oh, hey, Patricia, welcome back. Oh, no problem. Greg, take your time. I think already left. My night's been doing good, partner. I hope that your brother's okay. My brother is just dropping my mother off to work. And I'm just reacting to random flags, country flags. Just to pass the time. And Derek could go to hell for what he did. I just hope that James is doing all right. Can't believe what he did. It was sickening. Oh, excuse me. Why don't I wait until Greg gets back because his flag if James wakes up, which of course, I mean, only if he wants, because I don't want to feel that he has to be up late just to talk to me, and if he basically has trouble sleeping, that is. Oh, Greg, welcome back. Perfect timing. Shit, I got an ad. Oh, wait, I got the.
My fridge extra fresh. Bar ass fresh bags already keep lunch meat fresh. One for now,
One later, no upgrades needed. Bar S. It's just right.
Okay, Bar S doesn't have good hot dogs, but I would love to try out the tuna. I got the stupid Liberty Mutual ad again. Good, I can skip it. You gotta go 111, no problem, Greg. Thank you for telling me in advance. That's not a problem. No worries.
Quite a nice flag, isn't it?
I like it. You see, if this was in Europe, that would be the best flag in Europe.
What the fuck is that?
Belize?
Belize.
It's a good flag.
I don't like this flag. There's too much going on.
True, there's a lot, but it's still a cool design now. It does look at a hard. Deon, what you design or designing is gonna be a little difficult. Waving it, maybe, you know what? I'll respect it. It is a lot going on. Never mind. But it is still a nice flag. The seals, though, is just a little hard to look at.
Thin strips.
You can't see the little ship.
It quite disgusts me. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. It disgusts me.
Canada.
Oh, leave.
Hang! Are you kidding me? My top 5 favorite flags. And they don't like it? What the hell? I like it better than our... Well, no, that sounds a little mean. Canada's to the top. It's not boring.
You guys chose a goddamn leaf.
A maple leaf.
Canada, a goddamn leaf. Disgusting. Put it in E.
No.
I am.
Oh, whatever, eh?
I'm putting it at it.
No, I'll put it a damn S. It has a maple leaf on it. Without it, we wouldn't have syrup. And pardon me, I love syrup, eh? Seriously, why did I put so low?
Come on, man. They're peaceful Canadian men.
I'm fucking dripping. This is dripping out of it.
Oh, don't listen to them, Greg.
I'm trying to hold it together. Costa Rica.
Eh.
Is this not just the Thai flag?
It is like the Thai flag.
Yeah.
Kind of boring.
Is this not the Thai flag?
Cuba.
Cuba.
I like
This
Cubas.
is a really good flag.
Very aggressive, but also very chill. I like a Cuba
I
flag.
like this flag.
I would hang it.
I was thinking, hey,
Yes.
look, it's so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful.
Lots of beautiful flags in the Caribbean section.
The standard is definitely different.
Absolutely.
Now,
What the hell?
Dominica?
Dominica. You guys gotta get it together, man.
I kind of like it.
Bro, they tried to
I
do
would
the
design it.
colors.
Put that low, man. Gonna E for Dominica, bro.
It doesn't work. The color scheme is horrible.
Listen.
Dominican Republic. Boring.
I kind of want to wave it.
Super Dominica. No?
Yeah, sounds good, man. Thank you. Right. El Salvador.
Hush, mamas. I'm writing down. El Salvador, it kind of sucks,
E for El
but
Salvador.
I'll respect.
That's ugly. That's quite ugly.
I see the vision, but like
That's quite hideous. Grenada.
Grenada.
Oh, love Grenada's pretty cool.
Grenada, huh?
I will wave it.
Granola tastes.
Hush, mamas.
That's quite a bad flag.
Yeah.
I would be proud of that.
Why are you behind me?
Guatemala.
No, you're trying to jump scare? So, so wait, Dan, let's see. It's, you are an hour ahead of me. Interesting. I thought you were in Eastern Canada. Good to know. I forgot how big your country is. I don't know why. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. So it's 8:30 for me, and then for where Patricia's at, it's 10:38. So they're 2 hours ahead of me because they live in Georgia. You know I can't give you anything, mamas. Guatemala. Guatemala, I respect. It's just I can't even read the darn paper, the treaty. How do you spell Guatemala? But I would love to visit. That's one thing.
Doesn't really say Guatemala to me.
No.
I like the color blue. It's not the worst flag. It's not E, but it's D.
Yes, I concur.
Diddy.
Hey.
You put a failed PNG on the license. That is sad, man. I know you got a lot of things going on there.
They do. I know this is gonna be mean of me, but they need a makeover. I would have to put on burn. I'm sorry, Haiti. Especially with the war. You know, once this war thing is over for them, they need type of an update. I don't like it.
Hey, man. I know there's a lot of
You guys see you can barely see the darn palm tree and the cannons. It's so microscopic.
Hey,
I'm not a
that
fan.
doesn't give you the right to not make that PNG a PNG with a P. That's quite a poor
I
flag.
would put this in the Vibrant country. Couldn't think of anything else apart from blue, red, and PNG.
What the hell is that?
Honduras?
Honduras. It's better than El Salvador.
See,
Design.
Jamaica.
No, Jamaica's good.
This is one of the flags.
That's something I'd fly proud of you. Look, don't open it. Don't open
That's
it.
quite a-
What are you doing?
Hang.
Jamaica has to, because it's quite a nice flag, actually.
Iconic and beautiful.
It is.
I think so. Mexico.
Oh!
Listen, guys. I
Hang.
really do like the eagle eating the snake of the cactus. That's some good world.
That should be bigger.
Good lore. Good lore behind
Boy,
this.
I see a lot of Mexican flags in my neighborhood. Oh man. Oh. Yeah, that's going up in the top.
Unfortunately,
Italy.
it looks like Italy's flag. doesn't
But it has
Not
an
like
eagle on
Italy's
it. There you go.
Because it
No,
has a
see,
cool
see,
eagle.
of course it's better.
And the green is a little darker.
I got beef with Canada.
Only see?
What the hell is that? Nicaragua?
Nicaragua?
Illuminati shit, man. Look at
I'm
this.
not a
What is
fan.
that, man?
It looks like the other blue flags.
Yeah.
Put it, dude.
The Central American countries aren't that good. High school Nicaragua?
These flags.
Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Put it, dude.
Yeah.
With the rest of it. You guys gotta impress me. You guys don't impress me with these flags.
So, what is this?
Panama.
Panama. Imagine your entire purpose as a country being a canal.
You know what? I will salute it.
You should come to Birmingham. See some real
Seaford Canal.
see for canal.
Low sea though. Put it behind Mexico. Yeah.
Saint Kitts and
St.
Nevis.
Christopher Nevis.
Okay, man.
I will wave it.
South Africa done it.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think it's
Mama, that
okay,
tickles.
but it did. Now, this one's quite
Yeah, it makes me think, what fucking country is this?
I know.
Saint Lucia.
I know you smell that
Of course.
food. I know
My
you do.
favorite country.
Oh, good
I
on
like
you
St.
guys for trying to
Lucia's.
stand out, right?
Yeah.
I would wave it. Stop, Mama, that tickles.
Bees looking vacant. That's a new bee. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, another Caribbean one.
Saint
You
Vincent?
tried to do something differently.
I actually knew my old high school friends' mothers from there. You know what? I would hang. I actually have that flag too, but I'm too lazy to get up. Saint Vincent. Yeah, I could just abbreviate it. There we go. So it's actually it's 11. Oh, it's almost 11, right, Patricia? So I just realized on James' map book it says 10. Really? Because it's 8:42 right now. Well, at least for me, that is at this moment. I was psyched about that. Because I was like, what does he mean by 7 o'clock? It's 8 p.m., right? I know the thing is, in our state, we don't have time zones. So it can get a little confusing sometimes.
That means but you guys didn't make it that far.
OD. This one's good.
Oh, Trinidad?
This one is good.
Name that country, bro.
I would wave it.
Yeah, you can't. Can
No, I know what it is.
You don't.
Trinidad and
Trinidad and
Tobago.
Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago.
It's quite striking.
No, I really, really like this flag.
Yeah,
This is
very
one of
strong.
It's one of my favorite.
I thought
flags.
tobacco for some reason. And then here in the US, I would hang because I got one hanging up.
I see what's next.
Well,
Hush, mamas.
Big bad wolf. The Star-Spangled Banner.
Is it
Jubilee,
Jamaican?
jubilee, 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 jubilee.
It's really
Jubilee, 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 jubilee.
I think it has to go as just because of how iconic. Yeah.
I went out on a very racist jacket. That's going on there.
I think it has to be.
North America down.
There we go.
Is that it?
Get a-
That's it?
We rated every class.
Oh, there's my list.
Flash up all the two.
Hush, mamas.
So we got Europe. Yeah.
Yeah. South America. We were very uniform for that.
Yeah. I feel like I agree with most of these.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting watching this footage back of us doing South America.
Oh man, front and back.
Yeah, we did good.
Were we drunk when we did this?
We were, yeah.
Wait, you're 3 hours ahead of us? Oh my god, really? Oh crap. So that means I got a live stream at 4 then. Oh dear. I thought this whole time you're 2 hours ahead. Oh, that probably means why James has been so tired. Oh my god. It sucks we don't use, well, actually it doesn't suck. I don't know why the rest of the country has to use daylight savings. So when James sees you 7, wait, it's 8 o'clock? Oh crap. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a little confusing. 8? That late? Oh dear. Really? Oh crud. I'm gonna figure that out. 8 o'clock. Oh my. Okay, so I'm fine then. How are you 3 hours ahead of me? What? I thought the Midwest, they're only an hour ahead. The Northeast, I know they're 3 hours. I thought the Southeast are 2 hours. Oh dear. Oh, I'll do my best to keep that in mind. Oh crud.
No.
Asia. Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's great.
Oceania. Yeah, it would be a triangle, wouldn't it? Lots of stuff on it.
Okay, 5 o'clock, got it. It's just that James got the time wrong. Oh. So weird that you're 3 hours ahead of us, though. That's kind of a bit of a time gap. All right, so I'm fine then. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
Oh, it took me almost 3 hours to do all of this.
Man. This did literally take us days, by the way.
This is gonna be the first Geopol movie.
Yeah.
Geopol
I
movie.
guess thank you for watching, man. If you watch this,
Why did it dress like that? Especially that guy with the big eyebrows. Ooh, geography genius crit. Yes, we got more of these. Wait, this is geography, right? Because that's my specialty. Oh yeah, I could do it since my mother's on here because I don't like to be a little bit loud.
So good at geography that I had to see if you could outsmart 5 college students. Atlanta. The first side of the 20 questions correct was a.
Wait, so the channel's called Brady your tutor. I'll keep that in mind. That's right, because I reacted to this a little while ago on the other live streams. I gotta wait for these stupid ads though. So because he eats at 7 o'clock and joins your stream at 8, his clock is just an hour behind. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm thinking like how are you 3 hours ahead of me? You know, I mean, yeah, because we don't use daylight savings here. It's only us, Alaska, and Hawaii are the only states that don't use daylight savings. You know, I'm thinking, why do people have to keep moving their clocks around? It doesn't do anything. But I guess it does. I know our state, it's so weird because, like, why is everyone so different than the rest of us in our country? Man, I swear. Oh. All right, where was I?
The smartest player for my trivia videos. Easter Island. He's so good at geography that I had to see if he could outsmart 5 college students. Atlanta. The The first side to get 20 questions correct wins $100.
What major city lies in the Bosphorus Strait that separates Europe and Asia?
Istanbul.
You got it first. You got it though. Good job. So we have 1-0. What country is west of Liechtenstein? Switzerland.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's really good. What river carved out the Grand Canyon?
The Great Colorado River.
Colorado.
Yep.
Colorado. All right. So these are pictures of a country. I'm going to show Isaac the pictures first, and then I'll.
Vietnam.
Are anyone guys visual?
Yeah, I am.
Let's see.
I'm on to it.
So you guys stay there, and then whisper.
It's Oh, the
I'll
city.
name the country.
Well, it
Thank
is
you. I'm gonna show you
Vietnam.
guys these pictures now. You can hold it and look amongst you.
Vietnam, they're known for wearing those little hats, and I forgot they're basically known for the little houseboats too, and they do have a lot of motorcycles throughout the country. So yeah,
Kind of look at it.
Oh,
Indochina.
my country. Yeah.
What do you guys think? Vietnam.
So what I'm watching right now is Geography Genius versus 5 college students quiz. So, oh, you gotta go to. Okay, I'm going to hand the map book to James. He just woke up. I'm gonna hear that. It was good. It was good talking to you too, Patricia. Thank you for telling me of everything. I hope he's okay. And James or Dumbell, you did get your time wrong. And I'm actually just watching the Genius quiz. I know that you're 3 hours ahead of me. This whole time I thought you're 2 hours. And I think Greg should still be here because it's almost 10 o'clock, I think. So he should be going to bed in an hour.
Isaac went even more detailed, and he said,
Unless they had to
Ho Chi
take
Minh
care of
City.
something.
Bro, just say the country. So right, Vietnam. So now it's 4-1. You got the point there. You guys got the point. Now I'm going to show you another country. I'm going to show Isaac first.
Oh, it's big.
Same thing. 3 more.
I don't
The
know
last
what
picture
country
is
that
the
is.
countryside.
It's beautiful.
10 seconds
It
remaining.
could be chilly.
All right, tell me.
That's Argentina.
Look at it right.
Wow, that's Argentina. It's gorgeous.
Another country. 15 seconds, Isaac.
It's not Egypt.
Morocco?
15 seconds.
They do have a lot of palm trees. No, wait.
Tell me.
No, I was right.
Morocco's
I was
It's
right.
Egypt.
Wait, Egypt? That is not
Both
Egypt.
North African, Arabic, Muslim. Okay, now back to regular questions. I have also 3 city ones we might do later. What's the most populated world city that starts with the letter S?
Singapore? Sao Paulo.
Sao
Oh,
Paulo's up
Shang-
there. I think it's number 2.
Oh, okay, I was close.
6-3.
Shanghai
Okay,
is
what
in
the
China.
tallest mountain in Canada?
Oh, I bet it can.
Oh, I don't know what's the tallest mountain in Canada. I have no idea. Literally, I wish I do, but I don't. I don't know about Canada's mountains, sadly.
No, that's not Canada.
Do you want to skip it?
I can't think of any.
Mount Logan.
Mount Logan? Oh, it's beautiful. It's huge. Yeah, my Canada, you got some nice mountains. Basically, when I say 7, my time I meant 8. Right. Oh, that's interesting. Dumbell, I'm not, because I know your sister told me. I'm gonna take a little break from that. I don't mean to worry about it. That's why I did that earlier before I started, because I know that you'll be a little exhausted and that I want you to basically have your dinner being finished so that you could actually rest more since, well, you got released last night.
All right. In what country can you find Mount Everest?
Nepal.
You got it first. In what country can you find Chichen Itza?
What the hell is that?
Chichen Itza.
Mexico.
Yeah. I pronounced it right. You would have got it earlier.
What is that?
Chichen Itza is like some ruins.
Oh,
The
it's a
pyramid.
pyramid. Oh, right.
8-3. What is the language of Angola?
Portuguese.
Yeah. What country has the Colossus of Rhodes?
Greece.
Got a feeling.
What Chilean island holds giant heads originally carved?
Easter Island.
Easter Island.
Yep.
Easter Island. All right, next. What German city was once split in half?
Berlin.
Oh, they got it. This is very hard. I don't know why you would know it. What river separates Brazzaville and Kinshasa?
Congo River.
What American state was once its own kingdom?
Hawaii?
Yes.
Hmm.
I knew that one.
Have you been there?
I have not.
I
Okay,
did.
What major Chinese city lies at the end of the Yangtze River?
Ooh.
No.
Tokyo?
No.
Hong Kong?
Ladies, no.
Shandong.
No.
Shit.
Yes.
Oh, Shanghai? Really? Oh yeah, to go, Greg. No problem. Thank you so much for being here. Honestly. So that must is you. So whenever you go to bed, I'll end the live stream. The reason why Greg is here is because he watched the AI video. So who knew? I'm glad he liked it.
That's Shanghai, right?
No. Oh, it's Shanghai.
Well said.
Also, he's a teacher and he's a father of 3 kids.
Indian City is the second largest in France.
Nice. Oh, Marcel. Okay.
Marseille. Very hard question. What is the capital and largest city in the Australian state of Tasmania?
Hobart.
I'll
Hobart.
give you that. Hobart.
Hobart. Yes.
13-7. What is the most populated world that starts with the letter C?
Oh crap.
City that starts with C. Most populated. Huh? No. You want to skip it?
I forgot.
I'm going to give you a hint about it. It's pretty dry. What? It's pretty dry, the climate.
Cairo.
Yeah. Oh. 14-7. First to get 20 right wins. When one of you gets to 15 correct, we're going to go to cities, images of cities. What river separates Texas and Mexico?
The Rio Grande River.
15-7. Now we have images of cities. Let's go. I'm giving you 10 seconds, Isaac. Chicago. European.
I do not know what city that is.
It's definitely.
I don't know what city that is.
No, it's definitely not that. It's very looks Eastern European.
I have no idea.
I think Bratislava. Where is that? I'm pretty sure that's in Belarus. No, Slovakia. Oh, Slovakia? You don't even know where. What do you say?
Slovakia? Seriously?
And Isaac, what do you think? I said Chicago. Well, you're both way wrong. It's more. It won't count for any credit. But any second guesses? Cape Town. Close. Johannesburg.
That's in South Africa? Oh my goodness. Really? That's amazing. Oh my. Yes. Yes. Dumbell, of course. 10 minutes. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, he is an amazing father. An amazing guy at the same time. Thank you for telling me. You need the rest after what your darn brother did.
Johannesburg, South Africa.
I've never seen pictures of South Africa.
We'll do one more city. My other city is too easy. All right. We have to get this one.
Knives. Could be Giza?
Oh.
It's somewhere in the Middle East. It's dry.
Oh, is it Hagia Sophia? No. I think Hagia Sophia.
I don't know. Beirut? I'm not sure.
Tell me. All right. And then Isaac? Cairo.
Cairo. That's Cairo. Beautiful.
You went too niche.
All right. Are we going back to normal?
Back to normal. This is not hard. What is Italy's largest island?
Sicily.
Sicily. Vatican's not an island. What is the longest river in Germany?
I have no idea.
No.
The Euphrates?
The Rhine.
Hmm.
Okay. 18-7 to 20. So
7. Guys, we need 13 right now.
13 in a row, pretty much. What U.S. state has the Guadalupe Mountains National Park?
Texas.
Hmm.
That was good. How do you know?
I heard Guadalupe. I figured it's got to be near Spanish speaking.
I would have said New Mexico.
Yeah, good guess
All
too.
right, 19-7. What American city has the busiest airport in
Atlanta.
the world? Atlanta. You said Atlanta?
Atlanta.
He wins.
I love these videos. How did it get right so good? I know, me too, Dumbell. Me too. Yeah, he's a father as well, and he's actually near my age. He's 32, and he thought, and Brownie, I was way younger for my age. Greg thought I was 24, which I'm flattered. It's so weird to me. I look that young for my age. I don't know why. Yeah, he's a history teacher. So I'm gonna keep coming more videos and hopefully get more newcomers too. It's so awesome that we got someone new. Dumbell, believe it or not, he's from Canada. Isn't that neat?
Smartest winner will get $200. Let's go. Round 1, each person has to get one question right to move on to the next round. What substance can you add to drinks to increase your hydration levels?
Protein?
Electrolytes.
Oh, electrolyte.
The medulla and the cerebellum are parts of what?
The brain?
Mount Everest is part of which mountain range?
Okay.
He was first. What is the only NFL team to go undefeated in the regular season?
Wait, what is it? Wait, Demo, do you know this one?
What is the only NFL team to go undefeated in the regular season, including the Super Bowl?
I did the Cardinals. I have no idea. Yep, Canada. Isn't that neat? I know you don't watch football anymore, though, but Demo, can you guess this one at least?
Mountain range.
Wait, hold on.
He was first.
The Miami Dolphins?
What
Let me
is
see.
the only NFL team to go undefeated in the regular season, including the Super Bowl?
You're right. Dumbo, you're right. Incredible.
What product did Amazon sell first? Yeah. What is the smallest country in the
The
world?
Vatican. Yeah, we went through that already 3 times.
300 is the highest score you can get in which sport?
Bowling. Oh, right.
Who is the most followed person on Instagram?
Yeah.
Tell us who you got to win this.
I'm gonna go Carter.
Round 2, every person has to get 2 correct to move on to the next round. Area 51 is located in which state?
Nevada. That's easy.
What animal does calamari come from?
Squid, huh?
What is another word for
Dolphins 1972. So you know the exact year as well, Dumbo? That's impressive. What's another word for not taking sides? I don't know.
sides?
Neutral.
That's correct.
Oh, right.
Which country has the largest population? No.
India.
No.
Russia.
No.
Australia.
No. India is correct.
Australia.
What is the only NFL team that has their logo located only on one side of their?
Wait, Dumbo, do you know which one it is? Which NFL? So we got another one. Which NFL team only has one side of their helmet? Oh, I don't know about this. Someone actually said the right answer. Do you know what it is? Oh, I don't know about that. Hey, you got it right again. Steelers.
Steelers is correct. I don't know who said it first. Who is the top spending sponsor of the NFL?
What? Spending sponsor? Is it Tom Brady? I'm not sure. That's the only proper NFL player that I know about, because I know I don't know what team he plays. I know he's well liked. I have no idea. So I could share. I know you gotta go to bed in a few minutes because this video's a little bit long. Oh wait, Dumbo, I'm so sorry. What is the wait, what?
No. You're closer. It's a beverage. No. Pepsi.
Oh, you're wrong. It's Pepsi. Oh, that's a tricky one.
What substance gives your skin color?
Melanin.
What is the name of the river that flows through the Grand Canyon?
Colorado River.
Mississippi.
No.
Mississippi. Yeah, right.
I don't know. Colorado River.
What is the name of the sprinter that holds the record in the 100-meter? I'm assuming you said it first. What is the name of the South American country that spans half the western coast? No. No. Chile. What is the chemical symbol for sodium?
I forgot.
No.
NG?
No.
I forgot about sodium. Oh, okay. I was off. NaCl.
Name a country that starts with the letter D.
Denmark. Huh, they guessed like I did.
A joey is referring to a baby whale. What fish is capable of generating an electrical discharge of up to 600 volts? That's correct. Which U.S. president delivered the Gettysburg Address? Yeah.
All right, Dumbell, no problem. Honestly, I'm just glad that you're okay. That's all I care about right now. And I'm planning on live streaming tomorrow. I'm not sure Greg will be here though. It's just a coincidence, but I'm gonna keep coming more videos throughout the night. And I might take a little break from uploading. I'm just glad that he liked the AI video. I should do another one. I'm glad he liked it. But I'm gonna slow down because I already did the Mark Kart one and then the playground. So I'm gonna take a night off. But Dumbell, thank you so much for being here. And Derek could go to hell for what he did. So 4 people voted Canada and 1 voted for Bhutan. All right, let me end the stream. Yep. All right, let me end the stream so that you can sleep. I'm just glad that you're fine. I'm gonna let you rest. And also, I need to message Tim about the YouTube appeal. We still gotta work on that. All right, but Dumbell, good night. I already screenshot, so I need to close this up or it'll take longer to.
All right, who you got going all the way?